With Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, appearing in his head all the things he's wanting to be said. 90 minutes of Phil to Phil, with so much time to kill. He promised chill, but all he does instead is beg and shill. Streams online and straight away begins to whine, but all is fine as long as Shaz's benign and doesn't step out of line. His content's immature for all to endure like fresh manure, but I feel sure he ran straight to feeling so insecure. The money earned from yesterday was withdrawn and long gone, as Phil's spending impulse is always had to stay on. If supports are also slow and stays so low and fails to grow, you never know, the show may turn into an easy bingo. Once ticked off across the board with charge to what because his code can't be ignored, just how much DSP makes us feel so bored to help us fight or sleep and try to keep alert to watch a creep who play bingo, but Phil will bitch and why his sheep are also cheap, while DSP is chasing green, we're seeing green across the screen as Phil's routine predictability rivals are so machine, it's not in burp and leaning ban, it matters not if actually fun as child can't see if powers make him feel less of a man. Takes a drink and starts his like before lunching into a big pretending there for bills when truth is there to buy a wrestling JPEG. Talks about his shitty life of call his cat and fatty wife and all his strife of forgetting that it's unwell and they were rife. With drama he will react but isn't act as a fact as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. She's nearly over and a win is in sight with what to white despite Phil to light that tips were not white. We'll say alright it is okay and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tips will help from being off the other day. And with those words we win again, it's never if but always when the game is won. Thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Janet here. Welcome to DSP Bingo for what is today, Wednesday the 19th of October 2022. It is Phil's last stream before his day off, and he's just gone live. Interrupting my fucking wee intro to my show of his own daffy fucking stream. How rude of him. Anyway, Phil is live as you can see, and apparently YouTube's working poorly already. Stuff is taking ages to load. Poor Phil. Can't it be his internet or anything? Can it not? It has to be YouTube's fault. It's not his computer or fucking the browser on his computer maybe struggling because he never turns the fucking thing off or anything. Nah, it has to be YouTube itself. Never Phil's fault, never Phil's problem, always someone else to blame. That is the Phil mantra for you. But yeah, yesterday I saw some interesting salt from Phil. And I've got a wee title. Usually, sometimes I read a title. These kind of wee, YouTube streams. I put a wee title up here, just for fans to read. And this one says DSP makes his own fans feel like they need to apologise for not tipping, which is what happened here with Wheeze. Wheeze says sorry, he didn't like a tip score yesterday. DSP, sad face, and so many. Even though some fans are like, what the fuck, we don't know you anything. Some of his fans are led to believe that they have to apologise to Phil. Like, Phil's anger is caused by their lack of generosity, which is incredible. So they feel the need to fucking say sorry for a shit because Phil he feels bad, Phil, because he wasn't given enough fucking money, which is just an incredible sort of thought process to fucking have. It really is incredible. So yeah, it's just, yeah, so that's why I've got a wee title as that. Recent tweets from Phil, this one here. Wow, I did not expect Konami to leak the entirety of their own Silent Hill event early. Lol, this news is great for fans and I cannot wait to talk about it on today's Level 1 podcast in just a bit. I thought Phil didn't like things getting leaked early. I thought, he was like a fan of waiting until day one to get all the information right then and there rather than getting early access to it. I don't know, I just could have fooled me. I thought Phil didn't like things leaking early, and I thought I was very against that. But there you go, that is what it is. So that'll be a talking point on today's show for sure. So, got that to fucking look forward to. Fucking ready for that. Well, so...
Money, yeah, money, oh, money, yeah, money.
Thank you very much to Yami Jackie for the super chat. It says, woo, 2 more days left, then on to better things. So 2 more days of your old job, and then you're on to your new job, Yami Jackie. Congratulations. Just get through these last 2 days, and then you got brighter things to look forward to, so well done. Cobain, how you doing, pal? I'm doing alright. I'm doing okay. Tomorrow is my payday, like from my work, my actual real job, so I'm looking forward to that because I'm a broke motherfucker right now, and no offence. If somebody wins tonight, they'll get their prize tomorrow, put it that way, because we'll decide who gets it, tonight as well, if we do get a full house, but yeah, you have to wait until like tomorrow. But yeah, thank fuck for payday, man. I'll just put it that way, man. You know how it goes. Everyone knows the fucking grind, the day before payday, so the last few days before payday, you got to be a wee bit careful with your money. Or you can't just do a fill and just spend it all and then wonder, oh, what am I going to do? You know, wait a second, I've got this to buy and that to buy. It's okay, I'll just fucking force my fans. I'll just tell my fans I had an emergency. So, I'm doing something slightly different for the bingo card today. I've not spun the wheel yet, but D-Dog, it's funny you mentioned the number because I was going to use your number from yesterday. D-Dog really wanted 43, and he wanted it yesterday. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to use the 43rd bingo card today. You know, I mean, I feel it's fair. I mean, I feel a bit rotten for, you know, ruining D-Dog's, you know, number picking from yesterday. So even before asking for a number, I decided I'm going to pick the 43rd bingo card. I know sometimes I have these bingo cards preloaded. Today I don't. Today I don't have the bingo card preloaded at all. This is a whole. I've not even generated any bingo cards whatsoever, as you can see. So, and I'm also trying to decide what to do with the centre square. So far, the centre square is meaningful, and that's a big risk, I know. But Phil says it a lot, and he has been saying it a lot lately. Do we want it to be? I feel like taking a risk. I feel like walking on the wild side today. I feel like making that the centre square. I know it's a cursed word, and I'm going to have it say cursed word under it, but yeah, this is the thing. Why not? I mean, why the hell not? Let's just fucking go for it. So, with all that being said, shout out to that being said, I am going to spin this fucking wheel and it'll help us pick a bingo card for today. The 43rd bingo card, searching whichever word or phrase or action we're going to pick from this wheel. Please be something good, please be something good, please be something good. Clown mode! Clown mode is what we're using to pick our bingo card for today. Clown mode's quite self-explanatory. If you fucking act ridiculously stupid and goofy or whatever, if fucking, you know, he acts like a clown, then that's clown mode essentially, you know. So, we're going to pick the 43rd bingo result. Oh wait, I need to generate a fucking bingo. I'm so used to just fucking search, you know, so I've been generated fucking bingo cards. Right, here we go. Generate the goddamn things first, there we go. And so yeah, so we need. So here we go. The 43rd bingo card is as follows. Here we go. The card on the left hand side is the bingo card for us today. So we've got the annoying T sound. It makes me say like excited or Twitter. Him mocking his own chat. Him saying content, dead air, and pigsplain. Pigsplain is Phil's kind of strange way where he fucking, you know, tries to explain the most basic fucking shit. It's things that don't need explaining, basically. If it doesn't need explaining, he'll still fucking explain it, and he'll fucking explain it far too fucking long. Kind of like this explanation as to what pigsplaining is. So, then you got Twitter, support, example, sound good, and him sighing. Him sighing's a good pun potentially. It depends how successful this stream is. If it's a slow support day, he will sigh. Probably. So then you got the voice crack, clown mode, meaningful, the cursed word, comment, and that being said. Shout out to that being said. And we've got new games, UC, goal, react, and him clearing his throat like this. And finally, idiot, the Y or the T pose, him saying nobody or no one, a lean in ban, and finally the word fuck. Or fucking, or fucked. As long as it says some sort of variety of, you know, version of fuck, that will count towards the bingo. So that's our bingo card for today. I think it's quite a robust card. And yeah, there we fucking go. Did Phil make a new tweet? Don't tell me Phil actually fucking made a new tweet begging. I need to see this. I need to see this. 2 seconds, guys. Let me load up Knitter again. Yeah, just less than a minute ago. My final weekly streaming day has just begun. We have big Silent Hill news to discuss in the podcast, plus some other updates. Then it's more of the awesome Plague Tale Requiem. Please support stream if you can so I can afford upcoming game releases. I thought we were meant to fucking try to afford a goddamn day off, for fuck's sake. Hey Agent Proper, how you doing, pal? Hope you're doing well. Any updates on this, I thought you were doing something with Jaha. Any updates on that, Proper? None of them trying to rush you or anything, don't get me wrong, I'm just kind of curious to see if something's in the works or not still, or if it's a work in progress. But yeah, here we go. So I'm going to save this bingo card before I forget to save it, because I'm a dumb bastard and I forget to save things sometimes. I should be more like Jesus. Jesus saves. There we go. So let's save this card right now. 2 seconds. There we go. That looks good. There we go. Now let's go here. Go here. There we fucking go. Deadhead Comics says detractors for a win. As a fucking term that nobody will fucking understand. There we go. The bingo card is all saved.
Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you for the super chat, Prophet, who says I am not agent proper. Okay, I sometimes, when I'm speaking fast, I sometimes trip over my fucking words. Prophet, proper sound kind of similar to me when you're saying it. At least the first fucking part does. These are both pros at this, you know what I mean? Just fucking deal with it. I'm sorry to the both of you, but sometimes I trip over my own words and I speak too fast in my fucking brain to keep up. It happens to me. I'm sorry, Prophet, and I'm sorry, Agent Proper. Agent Proper says a stream on Sunday covering Evo 2K7 and a few other things. That's good to look. That's good to good to know. Good to look forward to. So yeah, thank you very much for that update, Agent Proper, and thank you for super chat, Prophet. I am once again sorry for sometimes butchering people's names. But sometimes I do speak way too fast, my dumbass simple brain to keep up with. Learn how to pronounce T's like fucking Phil does. Ah, there you go. But, so yeah, I got the bingo card fucking saved. So there we go. And Phil's just bitching away in his chats. Is he? So that's what I'm saying. I'm going to need to have a keen eye out for a leaning ban. I don't think he's got any mods in his chat so far. What's he actually saying? YouTube's working poorly, I don't have time daily to be making shorts, sadly. YouTube's focused on shorts. I mean, it's funny seeing Phil say that, because, what was it? I watched, you know, I do watch other YouTubers, obviously, and there was that Dark Viper AU guy who does, like, GTA speedruns. He gave an update on how his shorts are doing. He got into the short stuff kind of early on. And he sometimes does take it. See, he kind of went on and off in the seriousness of how he takes it. But his most recent YouTube payment for YouTube Shorts was $3,000. And this is a guy who just recently got over 1 million subs on YouTube. It's not as if he's like, $3,000 for YouTube Shorts is a hell of a good chunk of change. Just for shorts alone. But he obviously fucking puts effort into it. You know, I mean, he takes his time to cater to. He does try and do his fucking research and homework into what he can, you know, what can do well sometimes, or try. Obviously, he can't fucking. It's hard to fucking predict these things, you know what I mean? But he does obviously try his best to cater to what he thinks would work well for shorts and what will get, you know, a lot of traction and views or whatever. You know, what kind of clips in particular might do well. He pays close attention to his analytics, is what I'm trying to say, you know what I mean? So that's him getting the most out of that anyway, you know. So fucking. And Phil just doesn't want to put that kind of effort into it. He just fucking thinks, okay, I'm going to make YouTube snorts and I'll fucking. Hopefully it'll get me so much extra fucking money. Nah, it doesn't. You need to fucking think of a good thing to make the snorts of, Phil. When's the last time Phil actually clipped something from his gameplay as a highlight? Doesn't he usually do it in his fucking day off or something? I can't even mind. But yeah, it's just Phil bitching away, moaning away. He's just bitching and whining about YouTube, so that'll be fucking happening today. His microphone's fine apparently. What else is he saying here? Blah, blah, blah. I said hello again for the second time. Sitting down at his laptop. So someone said to him, hope all that progress last night in Scorn saved, and Phil said, I don't even care. If Scorn somehow deleted itself completely from my Xbox, I wouldn't be angry. So Phil's fucking just given up on that fucking game already. If he's playing it, what, tonight, I think? Oh, Phil, I didn't realise that Phil lost more members. He's down to 494. Phil has until Saturday, or Sunday technically, to get up to 600 members. Because if that doesn't happen, he's going to lose 100 more. And he'll still have until the end of the month to get to 600. But he's facing the very real, legitimate prospect of requiring over 200 members to reach a member goal. It's going to be fucking beautiful, hopefully, unless someone steps in and just bombs the crap out of him for members and that shit. That'll be kind of boring to be honest. I mean, you can't like see Phil flail about desperately, and you can't even blame the fucking new games because he's playing new games right now. So if he does not get the fucking support he thinks he deserves, then he can't blame the new games. Like, he will blame the new games. He's saying these games weren't good enough and all that shit. No, Phil, you're not good enough. That's just a simple truth of the matter, pal. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, Phil's just all salty and bitter about scoring, clearly, as you can see. I mean, I fucking made a wee video earlier on highlighting Phil's anger because he wasn't getting the fucking support he wanted for the fucking game. It's just... Mr. I don't fucking do these games to make money, I do this for passion, was not happy about the fucking money he was getting for playing the game. And there you fucking go. Double standards right there. Right, what else I've got to do here stream-wise? Zach Bell, the 100 members expires on the 23rd of October because it was given to him on the 23rd of September. The 23rd of October is Sunday. So when he starts the stream on Sunday, I believe he'll be 100 less members down, essentially, because they'll expired by then. So there you go. We actually have information on the tips tracker. Shout out to Piece of Pieces tips tracker, by the way, guys. If you'd never known about it, then how? Because it's such an amazing resource for us detractors to use. If you go to the YouTube Raw tab, you can see here the information on members on the right hand side and when they were fucking gifted to him. You got October's ones so far. These are all the ones for October so far that were gifted to him. So this was the 18th, 17th, the 10th, the 9th. You know, it's just all say, well, sometimes it's a few and sometimes it's a couple. But here we go. So Phil is going to lose 100 on Sunday, and he's going to lose another 10 before the end of the month, which could be crucial for him. And even if he's gifted let's just hypothetically say somebody gives him 100 members, he'll still be requiring another 100, at least. He needs 2 massive 100 bombs just to fucking hit his goal. And even then it might not be enough because he's actually going to lose another 10 in between that happening, you know, like the big drop there. And right at the end of the month where he thinks he might be close to hitting it, he's going to lose 5 in one day. Oh shit, and 25, I didn't even realise that was 25 in the last day. Oh, this has potential to really look bad for Phil. If he gets to the end of the fucking month and he's like almost like 250 members or something away from the target. Oh, that's going to look so fucking cringe. It's a very real possibility. Phil, so let's just break it down very quickly. Phil's going to lose 100 more members on Sunday. That's guaranteed to happen. We don't know how much he's going to be given, but he's guaranteed to lose 100. Let's just assume he's not going to be given that fucking many members, okay? Let's just assume. He might get a few, okay? But let's just say by Sunday he's going to be under 400, okay? He'll literally be in the 300s, the high 300s. And in between now and the end of the month as well, he's going to lose 25 more. So I can imagine a situation where Phil's going to be around 380 to 390 subscribers by month end, and he wants 600. That is unless somebody gifts him a lot of members between now and the end of the month, which is a very real possibility. If no one does that, I think Phil's numbers will be around 375, between 375 and 390 members, that kind of range. When he comes to the end of the month, and he'll be fucking gutted, man. As even if you load the members go to 500, it wouldn't be enough. Even if you load it to 400, it might not even be fucking enough at this fucking rate after the fucking big drop happens. Oh, Phil's going live, and I've been fucking blathering too much. Shit. Right, guys, you know a drill.
Dark Sea Devil. Is that how you say
shit.
it? Dark Sea Devil.
Hang on.
There's a Dark Sea Devil.
I haven't got a fucking card set up to settings.
Hi, my name is. What?
It's a race.
Who?
My name is.
Dark Sea Devil.
Hi, my name is. What?
My name is.
Who?
My name is.
Dark Sea
Such a shite intro, man. My intro's better.
Devil.
There we go. We're ready for a bingo. We're all good. There we go. Looks good. Fantastic. Here we fucking go, guys. Good luck. Fingers crossed. Oh, if we got that already. This is dead air, but it is dead air, absolutely. Straight away.
Just pretend I didn't start recording until right now.
I'm tempted to tick cloud mode already. I really am. Yeah, I think I'm just going to tick it right now, to be honest, because this is... Yeah, let's just pretend he's not fucking unprofessional, eh? No.
Just pretend I didn't start recording until right now. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Level 1 podcast, where we're busy having fun down here on Level 1. I'm Darkside Phil, and I welcome you here to my final consecutive streaming day of the week. Always well prepared for the show, as you guys know. Tons of preparation going into this to make sure the moment that we begin, everything's right how it should be. How's everyone doing? Today is Wednesday, the 19th of October, 2022. It is my final consecutive streaming day of the week. And I hope that you're all having a good day and you're ready for some fun and spooky stuff today as we continue on with double horror-themed games. One, a horror game because it's got a spooky atmosphere. It's got a lot of creepy gameplay elements, a lot of death, a lot of dismemberment, and a lot of grim stuff. The other game's just shit, and that's equally scary. So, I'm very excited for today's streams, and I hope that you guys are too. We have some big news today, which is why I actually changed the border of the Level 1 podcast today. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have tons of Silent Hill news that's already been leaked. There was supposed to be a Silent Hill event this afternoon. There still is, by the way. It's going to happen around 2 p.m. Pacific time in the middle of my live stream. But they already leaked all the information about it on the internet. Everyone already knows everything that's going to happen in this presentation. I guess the purpose of the presentation now will be to see footage of what they're going to talk about, but I'm going to cover it fully right here on today's podcast, and all the news is good. If you're a fan of Silent Hill, you are going to be absolutely living in heaven or hell today, because the news is some of the best news we've heard in ages. They're actually putting tons of effort back into Silent Hill, which is great. I love Silent Hill. You guys introduced me to the franchise over a decade ago when you urged me to buy the Silent Hill HD collection for PlayStation 3. Now, at the time, I had never played the games before, and you guys basically tore the collection a new butthole, saying it was really bad, and it was janky, and the graphics were shit, and the fog effects were bad. I had never played the original, so I didn't have a frame of reference to compare. I loved the games. Since then, over the years, I pretty much have played every major Silent Hill game. So let's think about this. I played Silent Hill 1, 2, 3, 4, The Room, Homecoming, Downpour. The only one that I think I didn't play, there's one that's like a rare game. I think it's either like PS2 only or something like that. And it's like really hard to get. It's incredibly expensive, apparently, if you even can find it. And it's not digital like anywhere. Like you can't buy it and just play it. It's like a real pain in the ass to get. You have to play it on a retro console. So that one I've never played. And the other one that I never went through and finished was Shattered Memories, which is basically a motion control shitty game on the Wii. It's terrible. I was playing it for Halloween several years ago, and I basically played it for 25 minutes. I couldn't play it anymore. It was just so atrociously bad. The controls didn't work. I was like, this is such a piece of shit, and I would never go back to it either. So, I love Silent Hill. I've done multiple playthroughs of certain Silent Hill games. Like 2, you guys had me go back and replay again, and I played it on the hardest difficulty, with no ammo. I beat the boss with a stick. Yeah, it's true. I beat the final boss with a fucking stick. I beat the shit out of it. Don't you love the white balance of this camera going crazy again? If it keeps doing this, I might have to turn off the auto white balance. Okay. Full disclosure about this new webcam. The sharpness is absolutely great. You can see way more detail on me in the backgrounds. People love the webcam. And because this webcam is the same exact company and or just a newer model of the older one I used to use, it actually uses the exact same CPU load as my old webcam. So it hasn't affected like anything negative on my streams. It's all the same, basically, only better quality. Problem is the light balance is complete shit. I have no idea how an over 10-year-old webcam had better light balance software than this new camera. It's pretty ridiculous.
Prophet, you okay, pal? I had a feeling this was going to trigger Prophet massively. He just keeps saying nope in chat, pure bastard, man. Yeah. When Phil talks about technology, Prophet usually fucking, bursts an aneurysm or something like, it just does not go well for him. We can expect a new Prophet video soon, I think, on this matter, if Phil keeps going on about it.
But it is what it is. I guess the trade-off is that you see a little bit of color. Look at that. You see a little bit of the color fucked up, but at the very least, you could actually see the detail of what you're watching, right? So I guess the trade-off is worth it in most cases. Here's the truth. Once we start getting to full fall days with cloudy days, because this starts tomorrow, basically. We have full fall weather here starting tomorrow. Full cloud cover, rain, basically everything you expect from the autumn. Once that happens, there'll be no issues with this anymore. The problem right now is that outside, the sun keeps coming out and going behind a cloud and coming out and going behind a cloud. When that happens, the white balance completely fucks up over and over. So, cool. So we have a lot of Silent Hill stuff to talk about today, and it's all good news. Also, obviously what I'd like to do is talk a little bit about what happened yesterday with Scorn. Oh my God. I have been covering video games for 14 years for you guys on the internet. I've been a gamer since I was like 6 years old, okay? When it comes to video games and playing games. I don't think I've ever seen a video game go from so good to so atrociously, pathetically bad ever in the history of me playing video games. And that's not me being overdramatic. I've never seen a game start off so strong and interesting and unique and turn out to be such a pile of dog shit. I can't believe whoever made Scorn had no concept that they were ruining their own game like that. I'm completely blown away that someone was so ignorant to what a gamer would want. Holy shit. We'll talk about that, obviously. So let's just get right into it, all right? Let's get right into the meat of everything. Today's my final consecutive streaming day of the week. All right? I'd like to get a discussion out of the way so we can move on and talk about games and game news.
Here we go. Instant fucking begging. He's going to pretend to get out of the fucking way, but I'll bet you any fucking money in the world he'll fucking mention it again before the end of the fucking podcast.
This week, I had some really great supportive days, and I had some really very slow days for support. It was a mixed bag, to be for sure. A perfect example is yesterday. I don't say Silent Hill because I got Silent Hill on the brain. I can't get it off my mind because I'm so excited. Plague Tale Requiem. Great stream. Tons of fun. Graphics were great. Game got dark. Game got interesting within the first 2 hours. Support was outstanding. Zero complaints. Everything was a positive about that stream. And then Scorn was an utter fucking dud waste of my time. Not only the game being frustrating as shit, but support basically being nearly non-existent during that stream, leading to me getting very, very frustrated about it. And Monday, I had the conclusion of Evil Within, and I paired that with Bassmaster, and essentially, very slow support there too. So because I've had multiple slow days this week, I find myself in a tough position. Allow me to explain. I did a big segment yesterday on this very podcast about how I am very, very different from the vast majority of content creators out there. The reason is because...
I don't think anyone's disagreeing with that, Phil. You are extremely different, but it's not in the fucking positive way you think you're fucking different. You are the fucking example of how you should not be fucking doing this fucking sort of content. If every single fucking content creator fucking asked their fucking fans and begged their fucking fans for money as often as you do, then people would not be fucking watching YouTube that fucking much. People would just be fucking doing something else. You are not the fucking standard bearer. You're not the fucking, the fucking shining example of what a content creator should be doing in a stream. No, Phil, you're the fucking opposite of that. This is how you don't stream, basically. Rather than this is how you don't play, this is how you don't stream.
I've been doing this for 14 years. I've actually been doing it for a living for about 12. All right? The reason that I can still do this today the way that I do this, all right, is because of you. Because you guys show up, talk about real word of mouth to promote, and support my content. It's not because I run ads. It's not because I have paid partnerships. It's not because I schmooze everyone in the industry and kiss their butts to get early copies, and that way I can have reviews that get inflated views because it's early. And you're not coming to DSP Gaming for all the stuff that the vast majority of content creators these days are doing. You're not. You're coming here because this is a different kind of channel. I see myself in the very same vein that you guys do. We're all gamers. We're all very much fans of video games for our whole lives. We love playing games, sharing our experiences of games.
Yeah. Money. Oh, money. Yeah. Money.
thank you very much to Twice Dan for the tip. It says, I know this is probably racist, but can you give your best Scotty impression? Like, he gives me a quote as well, you know. Before I even do that, wasn't Scotty from Star Trek not technically Scottish? I'm pretty certain Scotty from Star Trek was no Scottish. I'm just fucking putting it out there. But all the same though, you know, I'm very thankful for a tip, and I will do this Scotty impression. I can't even mind what he fucking sounds like, but I assume he sounds like a Scottish person in space. So I was like, I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. If I push her any harder, she's going to blow. How's that? Sound good? Thank you very much, Twice Dan, for the tip. I do appreciate it.
The reason that people come here to my channel is for honesty. You know, when you watch anything on this channel...
Wait. We need to rewind that fucking shit. I just... What the fuck? Prophet's asking for a Sean Connery impersonation. I mean, I'll say, he did... as soon as you say Sean Connery, I just, you know, think of that kind of joke, you know? I was like, you know, Sean Connery is like a... I heard my head putting up my bookshelf. I blame my sheriff for that, you know, just because it's like he kind of had a strange way of pronouncing his S's. It had an, you know, it's like sh sound rather than an S sound. So instead of blaming himself, you know, it's like I hit himself in the head because he blamed him. You know, I blame my sheriff. I'm not good at Sean Connery impersonating, that's for damn sure. And I'm certainly no close to being a good fan. Sean Connery's one of a fucking kind though. I still don't understand how they got Sean Connery to play Harrison Ford's dad in Indiana Jones. That made, I mean, how close, I mean, I imagine, I know actually that fucking far apart in age. Then maybe 10, was it 10? To me, they both seem like old bastards in that fucking movie. Obviously, Sean Connery was older, but I didn't think he was that much fucking older. I'm just kidding, that's a random tangent, I know. Anyway, let's get back to Phil's fucking mad rant. Enough of my terrible fucking impersonations.
I see myself in the very same vein that you guys do. We're all gamers. We're all very much fans of video games for our whole lives. We love playing games, sharing our experiences of games, and the reason that people come here to my channel is for honesty. You know, when you watch anything on this channel, it's not a paid advertisement. It's not me skewing the truth for you guys or sugarcoating literally anything, because I have no reason to do so. I can't lose a sponsorship when I don't have one. I can't chance not getting a free copy from Sony or Microsoft because I don't get free copies. I don't apply for them because I'm not part of that industry. I'm very much an outsider. And because I'm an outsider, my content is very different from the content that those kind of people put out on the internet. All right? So I did a big segment about this yesterday, explaining that the reason that I'm still able to be here and be honest with you and transparent and everything is because you guys support this content the way you do. All right? So, pretty
And then, as soon as that fucking segment was over, you fucking revealed to everyone they didn't have a single fucking contribution, and you sulked on your fucking phone, and you scrolled to your fucking emails looking for advertisement emails because you didn't get a single fucking contribution. You said all this fucking shit yesterday, and then you immediately fucking segued into fucking sulking and feeling sorry for yourself. You fucking child.
That I talked about that yesterday morning, because then last night I'm playing Scorn. The game completely exposes itself as a terrible game. I'm being honest as I play my stream. Now what happens? The people who are here to watch it and enjoy are kind of upset. Like, man, this sucks. We thought Phil liked it.
No. You don't get to fucking do that, Phil. You don't get to fucking do that, Phil. We saw your fucking chat. Thanks to Raw DDM, by the way. Very underappreciated service there by, you know, Dark Days Mirror and Raw, you know, DDM. You know, so very underappreciated, you know, tools for detractors as well. They got the whole streams on archive. You can just go back to using that as a reference and clipping it from there. And we saw Phil's chat in that fucking Raw DDM. Everyone was laughing. Everyone was actually laughing at Phil's suffering. Phil was miserable, but people were enjoying Phil's misery. They weren't enjoying it so much they wanted to give him money. No. They just enjoyed him fucking suffering and being all fucking low as me. And I think a couple of them as well were probably enjoying the fact that nobody was bothering to tip Phil, and he was getting more salty about that as well.
This game, and now this game has fallen flat on his face. That's disappointing. But what really happened was the fucking troll scumbags who were restreaming had all their viewers come over, and now all of a sudden
Oh, it wasn't a massive fucking influx in viewers. I fucking went over. He went from like 350 to like. Okay, I'll just show you. I'll just fucking show you guys. Don't take my word, no, so you don't have to fucking take my word for it, okay? Let me fucking pull up the stream for you guys, 2 seconds. Give me a fucking second here. Derailing, I know, but fuck it. My party, I'll derail it as much as I need to. Where is it? Right, so this is the restream from yesterday. So, you got the viewers in the bottom left there. See the bottom left there? 321. So, I just clicked on it randomly. Nearest, so this is the first, 30 minutes of the stream. 321. Let's go to the first hour. 407. Okay. Then let's go to an hour and a half. 414. Let's go to 2 hours. 455. Go to 2.5 hours. 498. You see, it kind of gradually, over time, went up. Naturally. This is like natural growth. The longer I played the game, also the more people are watching the fucking stream. It doesn't fucking dip up and down. This is actually slowly climbing and gradually climbing because more... Also, it's a stream that was going on for that long, but also it had numbers growing and growing numbers. This is actually a good thing for YouTube, you could argue. For fucking metrics, because also it wasn't just fucking numbers. It wasn't fucking, yo-yoing up and down. People were gradually, slowly coming on to Phil's stream to check it out. And it ended when he went into his wee salty rant. Still at 495, so even before the very fucking end. You can see it's around about the fucking 500 mark, just under 500. Right to the very fucking end, still, it's 500 odd. And then the game ended, he's still ranting away in the stream, and it went under. During Phil's toxic rant, people left. Phil's toxic rant didn't bring the trolls, it made people fucking leave. So then you fucking go, Phil's fucking lying at his fucking ass as usual, but we got in fucking numbers here to show for it. We had the fucking thank you to Roddy D. So, if you this is worth checking out. If you ever need to fucking find a reference with Phil's chat involved, Rod DSP Archives, definitely underappreciated source in my opinion for detractors. It's the same guy that does Dark Days Mirror. He controls both streams. It's just that also you got Dark Days Mirror is the one that's got all the sound clips and sound stuff with it. This one has just got nothing. This is basically, as the title says, raw DSP archive, so he controls both of them. So yeah, shout out to Dark Dave and his mirrors.
Getting like 500 views on the stream, but half the people are just trolling in the chat. They're being complete dickheads about the game, like, oh, you just suck at the game. What are you, a fucking idiot? Watch the game. Just look at the fucking game. I'm not the only person who's criticized it. It's shit. Everyone has said as soon as the gunplay begins, this game goes to shit. It's not just me, but that's the funny thing. Whatever I say, oh, because Phil said it, it's not true. Well, then you're a fucking ignorant dunce. Go look at anyone else who's played the game that everyone says the same thing. This game falls apart because they fucking fucked up the game design. Okay? So, I'm being honest with my audience, and some people like that, and others are just trolling constantly.
He's mocking his chat. I'm counting that as him mocking his chat. That's the first fucking bingo of the fucking game already. And that's actually good to know, Train. Train says that Prophet's trying to get an archive set up so we have a third option. That's good to know, because it's one of those things where also it's as reliable as raw DSP archive is, it's one of those things where obviously if something happens to it, then yeah, it's a bad thing. Yeah, Greg likes right as well. He said fucking idiot, so that's true. I forgot idiot was on the card as well. I am an idiot for missing that, but there you go. Thank you, Greg Lake, for pointing it out. It's a very strong card already so far, and we're only in the first segment of the goddamn podcast. Jesus, man. So Barrettville says they just went to Metacritic. It's mixed reviews, but still more positive than anything else for the game. Exactly. Phil was just fucking pretending the whole internet's shit in the game because he had a bad time with it. Probably because he approached the game all fucking wrong. He thought it was some sort of Doom clone, so he played it like a Doom clone, but it's not a fucking Doom clone, it's like a dungeon crawler game into it or something. Alright,
so I actually went late last night. Alright, I played an extra 45 minutes on my late stream, which I almost never do. I like spending time with my wife when I can. I did sacrifice that last night in order to actually try to get as far as I could in this game. And it didn't really pay off. Because number one, the game is so bad. I mean, we'll see it tonight because I'm playing it tonight. I can't believe how bad the game design is. Throw a boss at you. Oh, it's not really a boss, it's a puzzle. Okay, figure out the puzzle. Great, thanks for doing that. Here's a second boss right away. Same exact boss, and now you have no ammo to fight it because you wasted it all on the first boss. Okay, so how about this? Fuck you, you fucking game designers. You're actually assholes. No one likes you.
What the fuck? What? Just because Phil doesn't like the game, they're arseholes. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. The fucking salt is unleashed already.
Now you have no ammo to fight it because you wasted it all on the first boss.
Well, why'd you waste your ammo? You didn't need to shoot the fucking boss. You're just a moron.
Okay, so how about this? Fuck you, you fucking game designers. You're actually assholes. No one likes you. Really? Like, if you really want to piss someone off, that's what you do in a game. There was no excuse for it. It's terrible game design. So not only am I...
Oh, wait a second. No one likes you. That's a fucking bingo as well, because the fucking bottom one, nobody/no one. No one likes you. That's another bingo right there. Yeah, Zach Bell spot on. I don't insult game devs anymore. That sounds like a fucking insult to me with the game devs. The fucking petty childishness of this fucking idiot, man. It's incredible. We might get a fucking full house within the first, like, fucking 20 minutes.
Raging at the game, it's actually my least supported stream of the week. Okay? Which made me be transparent with my audience. I said, listen, this morning on this very show, this podcast, I told you guys that I essentially make a living off of your support. That's why you didn't see an ad placement tonight. That's why you didn't see me shilling products today. And when I'm going extra and I'm suffering through an awful game, I would hope that there'd be reciprocation. That people
turned up and like you had 500,000 people there. You had 500 people turn out to your stream to engage in your content. They would have hit the like button or whatever. You know what I mean? If they wanted to give you money, they would have given you money. But you can't fucking force it, Phil. You can fucking have to let people decide if they want to do it. Although, bear in mind that Phil also did not send the tweet. He neglected to send the tweet. Very rare, I know. This actually could be a big factor in why nobody fucking gave him the money he wanted.
People would support that and say, okay, we recognize Phil stayed extra today to try to get through this shitty game for us. It sucks that the game sucks now, but this is, we really appreciate Phil's effort, right? And we're going to support that. And that didn't happen. So what happened last night? I vented my honest frustrations. I was like,
you fucking bitched and whined like a fucking child. Look at this shit here. Let's get some support going for Phil. He went overtime for us working hard and he's rewarded. Support drive time, let's all donate and be plus. Shut the fuck up, you fucking simp prick. You don't know Phil, you don't fucking Phil. Phil was like, fucking please, woe is me. I fucking stayed an extra 45 minutes just to fucking play a game for you guys and you didn't give me a single fucking penny for it. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much to Barrett Wells for Super Chat. It says Phil's definition of trolls at this point is just people that don't give him money. Effectively so, at this rate. I mean, if you don't give Phil money, you are part of the problem, essentially. You're actually not fucking far off that. It's just the way the fucking, it's just the truth of the matter. Phil will not be happy that that's a super chat. I just can't think back to that. This is a super chat. Is this business related? That's a very good fucking point Pew made there. Is this business related? I wonder if Phil's going to address that later on. Whenever fans question what Phil does with his money, it's none of their fucking business, and yet Phil will fucking bitch and whine about the lack of fucking money for him to do whatever he fucking wants with. It is definitely... If I ever whine to you guys about money, you guys are perfectly entitled to ask me what I'm doing with money, essentially, you know what I mean? And I'll be straight up honest with you guys. I'll just say, I got this to pay and that to pay, and I'm not going to fucking hide shit. By the way, I don't have any mobile gacha gaming addictions. I generally don't actually have any mobile games on my phone. I just play games on my PC. But yeah, Phil's fucking a lost cause. Phil, don't be upset. We love you, bro. Oh, how fucking heartfelt is that? Poor bastard. Anyway, back to the fucking bingo. I'm going to rewind it by like a sec, 5 seconds or so. But back to the bingo. We're doing very well so far. Chris Dank says, I've never known you to ask for money at all. It's a natural thing for content creators and just people. It's normal to not ask for money. It's like, if people want to give money, they'll do it fucking naturally. It's up to them, but it's not a fucking prerequisite. People come here for a fucking good time. Guys, remember, I am paid by my work tomorrow. So I don't fucking have to worry about money right now. I'm going to be good for it. I'm good. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. It's not a necessity. It's not a requirement. You don't have to worry about that shit. It'll all be good. It'll all be fine and dandy. It'll all be great. So this is what I'm saying. Phil's audience can't do that. Phil going to that fucking stream, knowing they're going to watch this guy that they like, but he's going to fucking make them feel bad because they haven't given him enough money, and it's produced as fucking rant, and it's produced as a level of assault, and it makes them think that Phil doesn't like them. It's like, oh shit, Phil doesn't appreciate us or whatever, you know what I mean, because we didn't give enough money. I better steal my mum's credit card and give her some fucking money. This guy, I think, is at it, stepping, is like, I can't tip, but I'm supporting how I can. Come on, guys, shut the fuck up. Actually, that is funny. I actually think Phil's going to be annoyed that guy is trying to encourage support, but always doing a super chatting when Phil wants tips more than anything else. Fuck it. Back to bingo.
And we're going to support that. And that didn't happen. So what happened last night? I vented my honest frustrations. I was like, yeah, I'm disappointed. I stayed late. I was hoping we could maybe beat it or at least get really far in it. And basically all I got was trolls shitting on me on the stream. No one, came and supported the stream extra because I worked my butt off last night. It was the opposite. It was basically people being negative towards me, right? So I talk about that honestly with all of you, all right? Because I'm a transparent guy. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. I'm not going to make shit up. This is my living. And if I have a stream that's slow, it very much negatively affects me and the business and everything around me. It does, all right? And last night, that stream was a major pain in my ass. It really, it annoyed the fuck out of me. I walked out of this office so stressed out because like, this game sucks. Now I gotta keep playing it to finish it tomorrow. And I don't know if anyone's gonna support that stream now because the game sucks so bad. And on top of that, I know what's gonna happen. Trolls are just gonna shit all over last night's stream, which is of course exactly what happened because these people are predictable mouth jewelers. There's nothing smart about what they do. They literally just run with every trend they can. So they clipped my stream last night. Phil's ungrateful. Phil's this. Phil's that. Okay, guys, here's the deal. I'm incredibly grateful for everything you guys do for me. You're, again,
But it's not enough. That's essentially it. As much as his fans give him all the fucking blood, sweat, tears, and money, and nickels, and dimes, and dollars, as much as they fucking give him, for Phil Burnell, it is never fucking enough. That is the fucking bottom line here. His fans give what they fucking can, when they can, but for Phil Burnell, it's simply not enough, and he wants more from them. He demands more from them. He is ungrateful because it's never fucking enough, and he fucking goes on rants like this to tell them it's not fucking good enough. Enough of your fucking nonsense, Phil. What was this fucking message up here? Oh, that's the same one as before. Okay, cool. Christ. David Anderson asked, how does he stream 45 minutes later when he started the stream later than scheduled? David Anderson. I don't know. Well, wait. Did he start the evening stream later than usual? I had no idea. I thought he started the evening stream at the usual time, so I had no idea that he actually didn't start at his normal time, David Anderson. And I know he went to extra, but I didn't realise he was late to that day stream, night stream, sorry.
Money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much to Puckfootin, who says, how does he keep a straight face? Am I tripping? No, Phil generally believes his own bullshit he spouts. He generally believes in all this. Everything he says, he believes it because he's a fucking narcissist, and he believes he's entitled to basically more money than he's getting from his fucking audience. Chris Dank says, you spend their money on your gambling addictions. That's gratitude. That's a fucking great point. Barrett Wells wants me to full screen it. If I full screen it... Oh wait, you want me to full screen this picture? Okay, I know what you meant. I thought you meant for the actual game, but you want to take a... Hang on. That's what you meant just for thumbnail purposes. Just for like, taking a wee thumbnail or some pish. Hang on, let me just do that. There you go. Have at it, guys. Take your wee screenshots or whatever if you need it. Sorry, I assume Barrett Wells meant this, by the way. If they wanted a fucking better screenshot or picture of this face. I thought they wanted like a full screen of like when we play bingo, but I can't really do that because I've got to include everything in the fucking shot. You know what I'm saying? So, there you fucking go. Alright. I was very confused there for a fucking second. We are behind by 13 minutes already, but I don't fucking care. It's been a good 13 fucking... It's been a good stream so far, guys. I'm very happy with how the stream has gone. It's a good start to the fucking bingo. We've not had meaningful yet, but it's a good start.
I said literally in a giant extended segment yesterday, the reason that I am able to put out the style of content that I do without ad interruption, without shilling products, without product placements and referral codes, without having to kiss the industry's butt to get early copies of games for free, the reason I don't have to do any of that, all right, is because you guys support that content the way you do. There are many other content creators of my size that don't get the support I do, and that's why they can't make a living doing it, and I can. I'm very grateful.
Money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much to Grave Kipper, who's also known as Ganji Kid, who's also known as Pyromancer, who said Phil equals bad. That's a pretty good summary, to be honest. I mean, if you had to summarise Phil Burnell as a human being, that's some good maths. Yeah, I can't disagree with that formula. Phil equals bad.
Grateful for that. I totally 100% understand that. All right, I do. And I'm going to be transparent and honest with you no matter what. Really. I don't even care. I don't even care that the trolls are going to be so stupid and are going to say nasty, negative stuff about me. I don't care. Because what they say is white noise. What they say is out there.
If it was fucking white noise, Phil, you wouldn't be hearing it. White noise is noise that literally don't fucking take in. You clearly took in everything the fucking detractors all said about your little fucking bitch and wine fest last night. If it was white noise, you would have paid no heed to it. Instead, you're giving it so much fucking attention and you're addressing it, which is exactly what detractors want, according to you. I reacted to what you did because it was fucking worth reacting to. You had a whole day, essentially, almost a whole day of you bitching and whining about low support. And it fucking escalated and escalated and escalated, and you blew up your fucking chat at the end of the fucking night stream, and it carried over into your daily crap as well. Immediately into your daily crap. When you fucking lean somebody in your chat, you ban people in your fucking chat during your daily crap because you didn't end the stream properly on time, and you're just so fucking salty and bitter and fucking whiny about not getting enough fucking tips because you fucking expect more tips, because you demand more fucking tips. People will give you what they fucking want to give you, Phil. You're getting paid in 2 days' time. Don't be such a bitch.
It doesn't affect us who are actually here to have a good time on the streams and understand and enjoy the content. The truth is, everyone last night that trolled me and everyone who made a stupid video overnight, Phil's ungrateful, they're never going to support my content regardless. They're scumbags. They're there to just bring down others around them. Every single time something like this happens, they jump, right? They absolutely jump on the bullshit. It's a joke. It's so predictable. They have absolutely no originality. They all just parrot each other and do the same sheepish content. They have nothing to...
Yeah, because every single other detractor I know also fucking plays bingo. I can't wait to fucking check out Raven's stream tomorrow where he's playing bingo. I can't wait to check out Agent Proper stream on Sunday where he's playing bingo. I can't wait to check out fucking Chinkle later on doing some fucking glazed bingo special. You know what I'm saying? Nah, fucking... A lot of us will try and do our own little unique little take on things. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us will try and be a bit different to differentiate ourselves from... I'll say, I cannot speak for any other people. Some detractors have their own way of doing things, and that's up to them. That's how they want to do things. I do try and do something different. I am a very unique, strange person. I understand that full well, you know what I mean? I'm a strange motherfucker. I'll hold my hands up to that. I'm glad I'm not normal, put it that way. Normal's boring. But that's what I'm saying though. I always try and make sure I give something a bit different. Not just because I'm a fucking random angry Scottish guy or whatever, but because obviously I try and give people just different takes and different opinions as well. It's just the way I've always kind of been. I was trying, even back to when I was fucking playing FIFA years and years and years ago, I tried to kind of approach it as I tried to give some of my FIFA content something different. Like I'll play as the worst team regularly in the fucking game, and I'll try and beat anyone online and all shit. Things like that, you know. I'll always try and fucking change it up and all shit. I've always tried to do things differently. I'm not saying it's a fucking good way to do it. It's just me trying to just not be the same as other people because I try to think, how can I do this? So that's just the way I go. Chris Dank says, I never hear detractors attack Phil directly, just his damn disgusting begging and his constant use of his audience. I mean, I could try and attack Phil directly, but I mean, I've already said so much already about it. It's just a case of like, you know, I mean, let's just attack, let's just absolutely, I mean, I'll just give me like 30 seconds just to completely obliterate Phil. He has everyone important in his fucking life essentially abandoned him, you know what I mean? Because it was like they fucking threw him under the bus. He's thrown his own parents under the bus. He threw his best friends under the fucking bus. The one woman that loved him fucking left him because they threw that relationship under the fucking bus. You know, relevant fans, prominent fucking fans over years, he threw them under the fucking bus when their fucking usefulness expired. Everyone that it stops being useful for Phil gets thrown under the bus at some fucking point, and Phil is going to end up dying alone. That's no fucking other way about it. Phil will die sad and alone. That is just a simple truth of the matter. He is a fucking hermit. He does not like interacting with people. He does not like being around other people. He will die alone. That's just my take on it.
To say. They literally have nothing creative or interesting or unique to say at all. They're just the same dunces repeating the same diatribes over and over in a circle because they're that stupid. So here's the truth. Yeah, last night I was absolutely tilted. This game, which I'm going to talk about in a moment, literally destroys itself. And it's a shame because this is a game that has tons of potential. And to see it completely squandered by bad game design choices, I can't imagine who was running this project and thought this was good gameplay. I mean, you have to be stupid. That upset me. And then the fact that I went extra late, sacrificing time with my wife to go later and try to get further in the game. And instead of saying, okay, let's reward Phil, all I got was a bunch of hate dropped on my lap. It fucking pissed me off. And I was very honest with my audience about it. All right. I would hope you don't take that the wrong way and think that that's me being ungrateful. I'm incredibly grateful. The reason that, again, that I have the ability to put out the content that I like and I love, the fact that I don't have a lot of following on the internet anymore, but I'm able to make what I make and do what I do is because of you and your support. You understand that? And I know that. I'm not stupid. I'm not ungrateful. I'm not going to sit here and absolutely demand anything from anyone. Yeah, last night's stream sucked. Yes, I very much hope today goes much better for me because I need that support today to have my day off tomorrow and to afford Gotham Knights on Friday, which we're about to talk about. Because it's now a what if I'm even going to get to play.
Phil gets paid on Friday. Just a gentle reminder to everyone he gets paid on Friday when the game comes out.
On Friday. Because we've now had multiple days with lower support and there's nothing I can do about that. All right? It's just my reality, right? So
let's just fucking quickly go to the tips tracker 1 second to see how many tips he's gotten within the last 3 days. Bear with me. Actually, it won't take too long. Well, what happened there? That was kind of strange. In the last 3 days of streaming Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, Phil has received $340. I'm ignoring the day before, but the day before apparently went towards his bills. I'm counting from Sunday onwards. Because that's when he said he was in the clear essentially to fucking just kind of focus on his day off. So he has got $340 in tips. Apparently this is not enough money for him to enjoy his day off, which includes grocery bills. How much? It's a 2-person household. How much fucking groceries do I need to buy in a week that it costs fucking $340? I don't spend. Who spends over? No. So let's just pretend for a second that $200 or $250 for groceries. It's a 2-person household with a little cat, a house cat. How is it that fucking much money? It's nothing to do with bills. It's literally how much money is getting spent on groceries? I mean, it's bizarre. It's fucking bizarre. I mean, I've tried to break this down before in the past, his grocery spending habits, and it fluctuated wildly. But this is literally a weekly shop now for him. And he's pretending he's going to fucking need, what, $250, $300 to go shopping? No. Phil, you cannot fucking, you cannot convince me it's going to cost you that fucking much to get your fucking groceries, Phil. That does not make sense to me. Prophet says that he spends about $200 Canadian for 3 people a week. Yeah, it's sort of like he's buying the $40 steaks. Could be. I just think it's an abnormal amount of money for a 2-person household who only needs supplies for like 6 days. Essentially, keep in mind, Phil's day off usually involves no cooking whatsoever. Like they'll fucking go to some sort of kind of wee local establishment, and or they get DoorDash something for lunch as well. But it's this wee little cafe or whatever, no shit. I don't know. It's just Phil being Phil.
Please understand that last night when I'm being transparent saying, man, this really sucks. I worked extra hard. I'm frustrated as shit and I got nothing for it. That's just me venting and being honest. This is not me blaming. This is not me being ungrateful or upset at the audience.
You got nothing for it. Okay, Phil, when you say you got nothing for it, that is you're basically, you got nothing for it. That nothing comes from your audience. That literally is you venting. You can't just, you're literally just saying that, how can you fucking pretend it's not fucking venting? When he fucking sits on a stream crying that he got nothing for his efforts, That's him blaming his audience. There's no other fucking way to take that because he wanted tips and he didn't get tips. Therefore, he's pissed off he didn't get the fucking tips, which means he's fucking having a go at his audience for not tipping. Or he's blaming, or is he going to fucking blame the game? Is it a game's fault? No, it's not a game's fault either because Phil's like, I fucking put myself through this for you guys. I went overtime for you guys and all that shit. He's not, I'm not, but it's just, this is unbelievable. I'm getting annoyed with him already. But barely started the fucking stream, I'm getting annoyed with him.
This is just me saying, this is my life situation. And it kind of sucks. You know? That's it. That's reality for me. You know? But just because I'm transparent and honest, you know, it's very annoying that now, oh, wow, someone out there didn't kiss their audience's ass constantly every moment. Let's now say he's ungrateful and he's, you know, this is that. And no, it's not true. Really, it's just not true. It's nonsense. And I'm tired of it. But there's nothing I can do about it because this is what YouTube allows. Slander.
Remember, guys, we're all white noise. Phil's like basically, you know, quoting all the detractor videos word for word, but remember, we're all just white noise and no one pays attention to it. Aye, fucking right. We are fucking comfortably living rent-free in that fucking big empty head of his.
Just 100% allow it. There's so many videos last night out of context, have nothing to do with reality, but they will just say whatever they want. So of course I have to wake up today with people saying, are you aware that Reddit said this and this? No, Reddit. Do you think anyone with a fucking brain cell goes to fucking Reddit at this point? No one wastes their time on that nonsense. What are you, crazy? There's a reason that people flock to Reddit. It's people of the same mindset. They got about 2 brain cells between them that they rub together as they post. No one cares about Reddit hate threads, right? Who gives a fuck about that? I don't. But so, you know, but then I got to put up with it because now, today I want to do a bunch of great streams. We're going to continue with Plague Tale Requiem, right? We're going to have a fun segment right here. We're going to talk about the future of Silent Hill. Man, I'm pumped for the future of Silent Hill with all the news that's coming out today. This is excellent stuff, right? This is exciting. But now I got to deal with, oh, but did you hear about...
Minutes, I'm going to be talking and saying absolutely nothing.
I just want a reason to fucking play that. It's a long clip though.
This for 14 years. Every day, the same shit happens. It's the same tired nonsense. I don't even need to know about it. The less I know, the better. But yeah, it bothers me. It bothers me that I can't just be real with an audience. Because, God forbid, someone on the internet is real. That means that they're ungrateful and negative and toxic. What the fuck are you talking about? Really, what are you talking about? That's not what I said last night.
Phil, you can be both real and ungrateful. Just because you're being honest doesn't mean you weren't being ungrateful. The two can coexist. Like, you know, I can be real with you right now. Phil, I think you're one of the worst ever human beings to exist on YouTube as a content creator. Obviously, there's worse people in the world. There's definitely worse people in the world that have done worse things. But Phil, as a human being, is a fucking horrible example of that. So Phil can both... So that's me being honest. And it's also me being, you know, critical of him. It's like the two go hand in hand, and you can argue it's me being mean as well. And I may agree with you, I'm being a little bit mean to him, but at the same time, I'm still being honest. The two coexist together. It's not exclusive to one thing or another. It's not black and white, Phil. That's your fucking phrase Phil loves using. Not everything's fucking black and white. Apart from him, when it comes to Phil, you know, and his fucking hate on other people, it's all black and white. Dayglow says it perfectly. He thinks that guilt tripping is just being honest. Phil's honesty is that he fucking wants more money from his dead heads and they're not fucking giving him money, so he's going to fucking whine at them until they do give him money.
At all. I had a whole segment yesterday about how I'm different from all the other content creators because I don't have any of those promotions, ads, or shilling. It's you guys that support my content. Then I have an incredibly frustrating stream with a terrible game.
Objection. Oh my god, what a pause. Okay, hang on. Before I even fucking get up to my objection, I just need to fucking... Yeah. Fuck me, man. What a pause. Right. Objection. So, Phil claims it doesn't show. However, I would argue the following. Phil begs fucking constantly. He's always telling people, remember to tip. Remember to super chat, become a member, become a patron. He's not. He does this a lot, especially when he's desperate for fucking money. He does this a whole fucking lot. Him showing himself is showing. Him trying to tell people to give him money is showing. He's not got a product to sell. He's showing himself. So he is constantly showing himself to try and get money from people. Just because he's not fucking offering some sort of fucking product that someone else paid him money to advertise doesn't mean he's not a fucking shill. he is absolutely a shill. He's trying to promote himself. He's trying to push himself out there to try and make people want to give him more fucking money. Non-fucking stop. The grind never ends. Man, I need to stop fucking pausing, man. I'm fucking gonna fall way behind.
And people don't support it. Of course I'm going to have a negative reaction to that. What else did you expect would happen? I'd be happy and I'd be throwing glitter and I'd have unicorns and rainbows? What the fuck? But again, you have to be someone with a brain cell in your head to understand why something would happen like that, as opposed to, you know, constantly kissing someone's butt, which I don't do, as you guys know.
Have I been doing this all wrong? Like, anytime I have so anytime I do a bingo stream, and like, if nobody fucking gives any like money, should I just start fucking, you know, being angry with you guys? Am I supposed to fucking take out you guys if I don't get money? Because apparently that's the way. If I was apparently telling us that's the fucking way to do it. Like, if you don't get money from your audience when you're doing a stream, you're meant to fucking just be honest and whine to them. That's a weird thing. That's a very weird fucking way to go about it, Phil. Am I just still supposed to go in a huff and go, yeah, fuck bingo. Yeah, we're not fucking, yeah, fuck bingo. You're not going to fucking get bingo anymore. I didn't get enough fucking money, so bingo's fucking cancelled. Fuck your bingo. No bingo for you guys. I'm putting bingo back in the fucking paywall. Fucking boo, not shit. Fuck the fuck off, Phil. Jesus Christ, man.
So that all being said, okay,
He said that being said, it's not a bingo. It's actually not a full.
Money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much, Profit, for a super chat. It says, don't turn on the bingo till you hit $15. So, nah, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do that. We need him to say sound good. Actually, it was almost perfect symmetry, but then I realised we need a couple more at the bottom as well. Damn. But yeah, that being said was said, so good stuff. Train says don't turn on the mic till $30. Silent Weapon says $8 per bingo score. Jesus Christ, man. No. No paywalls on bingo. Never will be.
you know, I do apologize to anyone who did feel offended last night. I wasn't attacking anybody. In fact, mostly I was angry at these shitheads who came by and gave me inflated views because everyone's like, oh, wow, your stream's doing well. No, it wasn't. Half those viewers were trolls who came over from a restreamer. And they were just here to shit on me during a very frustrating part of the game because they saw the frustration building in me and they're like, whoa, Phil's staying late and this is a rare thing, right? So, ignore all the nonsense. You know, just because I want to be honest with you and transparent and tell you what's really going on in my head, you know, doesn't... Here's the thing. I tell you exactly how it is. I do. I'll tell you exactly what I'm thinking, how it is. That's it. There's nothing else to it. But then what those idiots do is they extrapolate upon it. Well, you see, because he said and did this, it really means this. No, it doesn't really mean anything. What it really means is they have an agenda. Their agenda is to cause as much drama around me as possible. Because when there's drama...
Shut the fuck up. Who's been fucking talking about Keemstar non-fucking stop for the last fucking few weeks, even though you said you were fucking done with him? You've been desperate for that fucking motherfucker to get attention just so you fucking talk about you, so you can fucking try and, you know, profit off that. You have been fucking trying your best to fucking poke the bear, the Keemstar bear, and get him to notice you, so he could have fucking people talking about you because he talks about you because you talked about him. You are the one that fucking cannot exist without drama. If there was no drama in your fucking boring, pathetic little empty life whatsoever in your streams, you'd be fucking long. You'd be gone a long time ago. Detractors are keeping you relevant. They have been keeping you relevant for the last fucking dozens of years. I said dozens of years. Several years anyway. From 2015, 2016 onwards, the detractors have made sure Phil Burnell has stayed relevant and stayed online. He is here today, not because of his fans, but because of people like us who fucking talk about him and cover the shit he does and highlight the shit he does. That is the simple truth of the fucking matter. There are some people out there, some detractors out there who fucking hate that Phil is online and they hate that he's still doing this. But the simple fact of the matter is, he is still here because we fucking give attention to this. You know, we fucking highlight this shit to other people. And other people catch it, and also people are aware of DSP because there's people like us that talk about DSP. Now personally, I want Phil to fucking ruin himself, and he is fucking doing a great job of that. Phil is fucking doing a wonderful job of fucking killing his career. But he is relying on drama so fucking much, and he's a fool to fucking pretend otherwise.
Around me, they have more content to put out. And the content's always negative and toxic, never a positive. Whenever have they said a positive thing about me? Right?
You are really good at being shit.
So they do their negative toxic shit, and it brings them views, and it brings them attention for a few days until they're on to the next thing. What's the next thing we can talk about? What's the next toxic thing? You know, that's how they are. That's how they operate. And that's sadly the vicious cycle of YouTube promotion, is that they'll promote the toxic video over the positive one. So please understand.
I got to wonder, I wonder which detractor video showed up in Phil's feed for him to fucking react to. There must have been a detractor video that showed up in Phil's feed. And he just fucking lost his mind because, you know, I don't want to see this shit as a detractor. I wonder, I don't think it would have been my thumbnail. Like, my video's actually not got many views. Let me very quickly check. Let me just be a bit fucking selfish for a second and check my own video for a second, my wee metrics here, 2 seconds. So, my video, yeah, so here's little behind the scenes look for the last few videos I've done. Yeah, I've not even got 1,000 views yet, you know. I uploaded it earlier on, 820 views. Good wee support, you know what I mean? Don't let me click on that. Oh, well, it is what it is. I've clicked it now. There you go. But yeah. So I don't think Phil Bonnell would have seen that fucking video. But Aquity uploaded, Blooper Order uploaded, Snort Hogan uploaded. All these guys uploaded the same clip essentially of Phil losing his goddamn mind. And obviously I extrapolated on that. I fucking talked more about it. I included more clips because as I talked about what happened in the day stream, I talked about what happened at the end of the night stream as well, and the daily crap as well. That's why it's a fucking half-hour video, because I just talked a lot about Phil. I let Phil do a lot of talking as well, but yeah. Christ, man. Kel just said, so troll content toxic, but they just restream, so Phil's acknowledging he's toxic. Pretty much, I think. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, I really should... I don't want to pause anymore. We're going to fall way too far fucking behind.
That, and you know, please know that I am incredibly grateful for all of you. All right, now let's get this out of the way. What's going on right now with me this week? All right, well, I've had multiple days where support was slow. I was hoping that would be the opposite. I was hoping with the release of Scorn on Friday, with the release of Plague Tale yesterday, all right, that we were going to see an increase. And in truth, we did. We've seen an increase in viewers. That's happened, okay? But there has not been a general increase of support, all right? And because I've had multiple days that were slow, Monday was very slow, here's the situation. This week, I had certain things I had to do. I had to raise enough money to pay a big utility bill, all
you
right?
said you had that covered, Phil. Stop fucking using your... You said you already had the money set aside for that.
I have that.
Yeah, exactly. You fucking have it, so don't bring... Why bring it up then? You have the money for it set aside already, so don't. Oh my fucking god.
I'm good to go, okay? I had to raise enough money for my day off tomorrow.
Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much to Jonathan J for super chat. It says, support felt slow, so you're a little something with a little kind of laughing, crying emoji. Thank you very much, Jonathan J. I do appreciate it, you're very kind. But as I said, guys, you guys know I appreciate the crap, you know what I mean? You guys are way too fucking generous. I really hope this is a full house bingo card tonight.
Money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money.
As I was saying there, I hope this is a full house bingo card tonight so I can give you guys something back as a wee prize. Hey, super crazy, how you doing, pal? And thank you very much, Barack Wells, for super chat. Says if you can't fix your own channel, no amount of new releases for you to lean on will fix it. It's putting a band-aid on a bullet wound. That's an excellent fucking point. Phil was fucking praying that the new releases were going to fucking save a channel, just like the Grand Theft Auto trilogy, fucking remastered trilogy is going to save a channel, just like all these other fucking new games are going to save a channel. Ain't saving shit, Phil. The fucking channel is slowly fucking dying. And by the look of things, so are you, man. Jesus Christ, Phil looks worse every single fucking day.
Well, depending on how expensive my grocery bill is tomorrow, which I don't know what it's going to be, because I haven't made the list yet. I'm actually going to make the list tomorrow. I may or may not have enough for tomorrow. I'm close, at the very least. What it is every week, when I have a day off, what I like to do is have a certain amount of money in the bank. So I have, here's what I have for the day. So now, off of that, I can say, what am I going to go grocery shopping for the week because I can afford? What pet supplies can we get this week? Give you a perfect example. I ran out of a few things around the house, and I've refrained from buying them because I don't immediately need them, or they're not immediately important, but I need them, but can't get them till I have the money for it. You see? So there's stuff like that.
Hey, said you see, we've got another fucking bingo on the fucking cards. Hooray. So, it's a very strong fucking card so far.
Okay, and in addition, you know, my wife and I have one meal out a week on our day off. That's essentially our date, which
I can base. By the way, guys, I mean, that would be a great way to save money. If you just didn't have that fucking. Forgo it for 1 week. So, Phil, for 1 week only, don't have that fucking date night meal. Save $50, $60, $70, however fucking much money you spend on that shit. You would put it towards a brand new fucking game instead if you need it. If your fucking YouTube money is not in yet to get the fucking game, problem solved.
which sucks. We don't even have money. Again, this is the second week in a row. We wanted to go to a pumpkin patch and do fun stuff there. I wanted to go to some stores and buy Halloween accessories for my costume. Can't do any
He
of that.
sounds like a fucking child. Oh, I really wanted to get my fucking see the cool shiny things and that shit, but I haven't got enough. Fuck off. You sound like some sort of fucking child. You're 40 years old. You're a 40-year-old fucking man-child.
That this week. We're just staying home. Again, second week in a row. Can't afford to do anything, you know? So we're staying home, and we're gonna probably order a meal in. That's our date. Our date night is stay home and order food in, so we don't have to cook. You know, that's my reality. And then on top of all of that, which is something extra this week, I have to afford a new game for Friday, and as I discussed yesterday, we determined that it's going to be Gotham Knights. Okay.
We determined you get paid on Friday, so it's not a fucking problem.
Okay. So I need not only to raise enough money to have my day off tomorrow, but then an additional $70 plus tax or whatever it is to buy Gotham Knights for Friday. All right. So I'm not there. I'm just not. I'm not there right now. I need to have a good day today. Being completely transparent with all of you. I need to have a good day today for support. I need to basically be hitting my goals for tips. You know, I know tonight I'm playing Scorn. It's not going to be a great finale probably, but we're going to finish it early. We're going to do like a Q&A segment for the second half to basically finish the week. I hope maybe people would support that, even if you don't like Scorn. You know what I'm saying? That's the deal. I need to have a good day, a good supportive day today, so that I can have a nice day off tomorrow and afford Gotham Knights on Friday. If I don't, if today...
Jesus Christ, man. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a great fucking day. I'm on a great fucking day. I cannot lie. My day is fucking fantastic. I don't know about you guys, but right now I'm feeling great. You want to know why I'm feeling fucking great? We're 5 away from a full house. We're 5 different bingo things away from a full house, and one of you guys can get a chance to fucking get some money back from watching DSP. How fucking strange is that?
Today is a slow day. I'm not getting Gotham Knights. I just have to wait till I can afford it. And there's nothing I can do about that. That's my reality. You know, I wish it wasn't. I wish I lived in a different world and things were better. It's not. That's where I am right now. You know, this was going to be a week where I was hoping for an increase, and I did not see the increase. It was pretty much, you know, some days were great and other days were bad, so it evens out. And then it ends up being just a normal week where I'm barely getting by again, you know? Sorry. I wish things were better, and I wish I didn't have to talk about this on the stream, but that's just exactly how it is this week, okay? So if you can support today, please do. How? Tip me. Or the flip side of that, because some people are so stupid, they're actually think, oh, we're going to tip Phil, and he's going to go blow the money on something stupid like mobile games or liquor or something. No. If that's the case...
Why? I wonder why people would think that. Why? What possible evidence is there for people to think that Phil would spend a lot of fucking money on things like alcohol and mobile gaming? What sort of evidence out there exists that people might think a lot of fucking money would go to things like alcohol or mobile gaming? I just can't put my finger on it, I really can't. It's amazing how some people just get carried away with these notions as to what Phil does with all that fucking money. Fucking idiot.
And you're so worried, then instead, help me out with credit to buy the game for Friday. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting Gotham Knights on Xbox. Donate some Xbox Live credits. You know, email me, darksidefil@hotmail.com. Shoot me a code that I can enter on Xbox Live and get some money off of the game or whatever. Then that goes directly to it. It can't go anywhere else, right? If you're so untrusting, because people have spread so many fucking slanderous rumors and just conspiracy theories about me all over the internet that are all false, and you really don't believe me, that's, I mean, can't spend that on anything else, right? Because that would help. So there you go. All right. I'm glad I got it out of the way. As you know the deal. $8 or more tip, you get the Magic 8 Ball. You can ask it a question. Anything is appreciated. I don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Right now, today, absolutely.
Alright, fuck this. I am going 1.5 speed. Fuck it, I'm going 1.5. Oops, wrong thing. Hang on, what's the fucking thing? I thought I pressed the right thing there. I thought, is it shift? No, it's not. Hang on, is it control then? Hang on, am I pressing the wrong fucking thing? Screw it. I thought it was like shift and the arrow keys, but I don't think it is. I don't know. Screw it. 1.5 speed, we're doing it. We're going.
Absolutely, tips is what I need help with. To afford my day off tomorrow and buy Gotham Knights for Friday. Okay? Fair enough? Good? Now we can move on. Not to talk about this for the rest of today. I know it was a long segment for the beginning of the show, but I just want to get off my chest. Good. Let's talk about the schedule. Today, it is the continuation of Plague Tale Requiem.
Is this too fast, guys? Oh, it's alternate 4. Okay.
Money, yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much to Bartwell for Super Chat, who says, I'm waiting for him to start a live stream from a 7-Eleven asking his dents to give him money for a candy bar at this point. Yeah, that'll be right. See, I had a similar thought, Bartwell's. In my mind, I've got something like Phil and Kat at a restaurant. You know, they're like enjoying dessert, you know, at a point in time, but then Phil starts live streaming and he's like, hey guys, we're at such and such place here, you know, the fancy grill and dine place, whatever, you know what I mean? But there's a problem, guys. We didn't expect the bill to be as big as it is, you know what I mean? So if you guys can tip me within the next 20 minutes or so we can afford this bill, so we can, you know, pay for a meal that we just had on our day off, that would be appreciated, guys. Thank you very much. That's the kind of thing I'll expect from Phil. You kind of went a bit kind of like, you know, lower down and just thought, you know, sweeties, begging for sweeties for a fucking 7-Eleven. I went to a high class establishment. That's where my head was at. But yeah, Phil is fucking circling the fucking drain. Is 1.5 speed too fast, or is it fast enough for you guys? Also, did Phil say sound good? Hang on, let me rewind this in. I think Phil might have said sound good. 2 seconds. Also, thank you by the way for telling me it is actually alt in.
Mental torment that has happened to the people who are characters.
Well, I lost my place. I lost my fucking place. Right, so that wasn't the right button.
Money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money,
2 seconds, guys.
oh, money, money.
Where?
Yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Someone told me it was alt and arrow keys, and I believed it.
When I return on Friday.
Nope.
Yeah. All right. So it is live. It's
No. Hold on.
early increase of support. All right. And because I've had multiple days that were slow, Monday was very slow.
Yeah, okay.
Here's the alarm
Blah, 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 blah.
from buying them because I don't immediately need them, or they're not.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay, hold on.
I hope maybe people would support that, even if you don't like scoring. You know what I'm saying?
Blah, 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 blah.
Pretty much, you know, some days were great and other days were bad.
Blah, 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 blah.
There goes directly to it. It can't go anywhere else.
Okay, this is where we're okay. We caught up, guys. We caught up. Right. Okay. I'm going to set to 1.25 speed. I'm just going to let it fucking play. Meth Bear, thank you very much for your tip. He says, this castrated pig does kiss ass. He goes in deep and... Oh, for God's sake, Meth Bear, what the fuck are you making me read out? Okay. Meth Bear says, this castrated pig does kiss ass. He goes in deep and slips the tongue to his own ass, especially before his weekly shower. You are fucking vile. Yeah, vile. I can't believe you made me fucking read that shit, but there you go. Thank you, Meth Bear, for a tip. You're very kind. But, ew. Fucking ew.
Right? If you're so untrusting, because people have spread so many fucking slanderous rumors and just conspiracy theories about me all over the internet that are all false, and you really don't believe me, that's, I mean, can't spend that on anything else, right? Because that would help.
We're listening for sound good here, by the way.
So there you go. All right. I'm glad I got it out of the way. As you know the deal. $8 or more tip, you get the Magic 8 Ball. You can ask it a question.
Blah, blah.
Anything is appreciated. I don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Blah, blah.
Right now, today, absolutely, tips is what I need help with. to afford my day off tomorrow and buy Gotham Knights for Friday. Okay? Fair enough? Good? Now we can move on. Not have to talk about this for the rest of today. I know it was a long segment for the beginning of the show, but
That's not a sound good. That's just him saying good. It didn't say sound good doesn't count.
Get off my chest. Good. Let's talk about the schedule. Today, it is the continuation of Plague Tale Requiem. It had a slow start, but man, once it started picking up in the second hour, it went really well. I love this game right now. I'm having a ton of fun with it. The graphics are outstanding. The gameplay elements are right on par with what was in the first game. I can't wait to see where the plot goes. Very, very good game right now. However, guess what happened yesterday? I got screwed. You ready? Yeah, I know. This is great to have all this negative shit. So I got screwed yesterday. How did I get screwed? I played the game. It was great. I uploaded the videos. I go on dinner break. I come back from dinner. The videos are all stuck in processing. What? What is going on? So in this case, it wasn't like the videos corrupted or anything on my end. The videos were fine. They were easily replayable, no problems. YouTube decided to screw up. All right? So YouTube screwed up, and now no one could see the Plague Tale videos. Then part 2 and 3 appear before part 1. Part 1 literally sits there stuck in processing for over 5 hours. So by the time the videos finally go live, which was like 9:30 p.m. or something crazy like that, all right, they're not in order, and most people are frustrated, and we're like, well, I wanted to watch Phil's playthrough, but they all showed up so fucked up that, you know, I'm not going to watch it, or I'll watch it later. So here's a hot new game that people would have watched, and I've got almost no views on the videos overnight. Almost none. Because they were all stuck processing. They all showed up in the wrong order. What I can say is...
Yeah, yeah. Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much, Meth Bear, for a tip, who says, I think if Phil were Scottish, he would have earned several Glasgow smiles by now. Agree? I mean, at very least, aye. And if you're not aware of what a Glasgow smile is, the best reference I can use is Joker. You know the Joker movies with Heath Ledger? He's like, you want to know how I got these scars, not shit? And he's like, you know, he puts like the knife in the guy's mouth, at the side of the mouth. You know what I mean? And he's like, why don't you smile more, not shit? You know what I mean? And the knife cuts up the way in the cheek. Yeah. So that's a Glasgow smile, essentially, when you kind of cut the cheeks like that, you know, just to kind of make it look like you're smiling. That's a Glasgow smile. That's a very old reference. That's like a fucking 60s, 70s reference when that was kind of a bit more prominent. When Glasgow was a bit more dangerous of a place back then. But there you go. But yeah, Phil would have at very least a Glasgow smile, probably accompanied by several, you know, Glasgow kisses, which is basically a big headbutt.
If you want to watch them, they're in order now. I put them in playlist. Watch the playlist. The playlist will play them in order for you. They should be fully visible now. They should have been published everywhere, full HD and everything. And the graphics are amazing in this game. It's really, really great graphics. Okay? But I got screwed. Because if those videos had been live right away, in order, I would have made part 1 the featured video on DSP Gaming. Tons of people would have seen the video overnight.
Phil, I don't know why Phil does this, but he always fucking makes his fucking videos public immediately, rather than just wait. I do a thing, when I upload my videos, I almost always now, these days, leave it unlisted until the HD version's available. I just think that makes sense, you know. I mean, it means the video can finish processing. It means that it can finish checking what it needs to check on YouTube then before it's proper. It doesn't take long to wait. You just wait for the fucking shit to go properly, you know, ready to go, and then boom, it's all in right order. I know it's just Phil being Phil as per fucking usual.
It basically didn't happen. The video doesn't go live till 10 p.m. Even me making it the featured video, half the audience that wanted to check it out on release day just didn't get to see it, and they moved on. And that's now I'm worried, you know.
Hold on a second, I'm fucking stop. I know I'm stopping so fucking much, but I just want to check what his metrics are like on the videos. By the way, has he fixed this shit? Has he fixed this? No, the year's still 2023 on his most recent snort schedule. The snort schedule, Wednesday, October 19th, 2023. Dumb bastard. So, Phil's part 1, 732 views. Part 2, 557. Part 3, 569. Part 1 was the last one to get uploaded. It was delayed by 5 hours and it's still miles ahead of the other ones. Part 1 you should do fucking better. That's the simple truth of the matter, man. Yeah. But part 1 playthroughs haven't got well supported. Boo fucking who, poor Phil, woe is Phil. Oh, well, who fucking cares? Not a lot of shite content. Not enough of that garbage. Right, so back to the bingo. We are 5 away from full house. We need him to say Twitter, sound good, meaningful, react, and we need to sigh as well. We need to listen out for that fucking A little disappointed Phil Sai of his.
I'm looking at the playthrough, right? And I'm like, is this thing even going to get any views? Because typically, you know, for a new game release, all right, I would get a certain amount of views on a video within the first 24 hours. It's incredibly rare these days, even with my very decreased viewership. It's incredibly rare that I would start a new game and would not get at least between 1,000 to 2,000 views on part 1 of a playthrough. And then if it's a very popular playthrough, it explodes from there. You know, still some popular games I can get 5,000, 10,000 views on a video. It all depends on the game. I wasn't expecting that from Plague Tale. But just to give you some perspective, part 1 of Plague Tale supposedly has been live for about 15 hours and only has around 700 views. That's terrible for a new game release. Like, seriously, that's really low. And I don't think it's anyone's fault but YouTube's, because they screwed me over with the whole processing deal. So I apologize to those who were looking for Plague Tale. I had people actually tweeting me about it saying, where's Plague Tale? I only see part 3. Yeah, I know. Fucking YouTube doesn't want to work. There's not much I can do about that. All right, so it is live. It's good, by the way. The game is very good. It's actually a slow build. That first part is a slow build where you feel safe, and then all of a sudden in part 2, the whole thing's flipped on its head, and you realize you're just back down in hell with these rats. It's like, oh shit, here it is all over again, only worse this time. So yeah, please check it out if you didn't. Apologies that it didn't go live the way it should have. I sadly, that's one of the few things I really have no control over on YouTube is processing. You know, if a video corrupts, all right, maybe I have alternate ways that I can get a video to go live or whatever. But when it just sits in processing, I can't make it work better. That's a YouTube server side issue. And it sucks. It sucks when people wanted to watch a new playthrough and it was
It said Twitter, well, it said, I mentioned Twitter or tweets or whatever, so that fucking counts. We have another bingo on our fucking hands. We're 4 away from our full house. So there we fucking go. This is a very strong fucking card. By the way, as soon as we win bingo, if we do win bingo early on, I'm just fucking off. Well, I'm not fucking off straight away. I'm fucking off in full stream. But that means we need to fucking spend the time pick a winner. So as soon as we get a full house, fuck Phil. We just focus on us and picking a winner.
frozen for so long, and by the time it went live overnight, a lot of the viewers that wanted to watch it had already moved on. I hope you'll still give it a chance. I did make Plague Tale Part 1 my featured video on the channel. I will leave it as such, you know, over my day off tomorrow. Hopefully it'll bring some viewers to the playthrough, okay? Okay, tonight, on the late stream, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time, it is Scorn. It is the finale of Scorn. We're beating this game, so what I'm to understand, for people who were on the stream last night, at most, I have an hour left in the game. At most. If I do well and I don't really get stuck on puzzles, then it should be like half an hour to 45 minutes. So obviously I want this game to be done. Obviously from last night's stream, you know, being so frustrated, just want it over with. I've already invested over 5 hours into it. I'm getting it done tonight. And then if we end early, that's perfectly fine. I will switch over. We'll just do some chill, interactive Q&A with the audience. And what I'm hoping is even if you hate Scorn, people will show up to the Q&A and hopefully support it so I can have a strong finish to my streaming week, afford with my day off tomorrow, and then also be able to get Gotham Knights for Friday. Okay? Fair enough? You know, that's the best I can really say here. Okay? Tomorrow I'm not here. Have a good day. Relax. Chill. Have a good time. Be safe. If you watch content on my channel, enjoy. Get caught up, because we got tons of new content coming starting on Friday, and you're going to want to get caught up on all the stuff I'm already working on it before then. Of course, easy ways to support this channel: liking videos, leaving comments on videos. Engagement. Engagement is key here on YouTube, especially right now. One of the huge ways you can help DSP Gaming as an on-demand viewer, when you're watching these new playthroughs, like the videos, leave comments. Those two simple actions that take mere moments of your day actually significantly help the channel by adding engagement, and now those videos will show up for other people to check out. Okay? So if you can do that, that'd be absolutely outstanding. Thank you in advance to anyone who does that. Okay? When I return on Friday, if I have a good enough day today to afford it, I'll be playing Gotham Knights on the first stream. Okay? Which, obviously, we talked about it at length yesterday. I really don't want to go into detail about it this morning. We're all hoping that it's at least going to be entertaining for one reason or another. It could be so bad it's good. It could actually genuinely be good. I guess we're going to find out starting on Friday if I can afford it. All right? If I can't, if I have another bad or slow day today, then quite frankly, I'm just doing more Plague Tale on Friday. And then hopefully I get paid by YouTube on Friday into Saturday, and then I can afford the game and we'll have to start playing it Saturday instead. Okay? So that's the deal. So that's Friday. Either Gotham Knights, if I can afford it, depending on today, or more Plague Tale. Okay? Friday night is the season finale of Friday Night Fights. What I mean by that is we are retiring Friday Night Fights temporarily to give me more time to focus on all the new releases that are coming out. There's just no way I'm going to be able to cover them all adequately if I have so many night streams that are these kind of ongoing chill projects. Listen, I love Friday Night Fights, but the Capcom Fighting Collection has been nothing but a disappointment. It worked well for about a month. And then after that, immediately we saw a sharp player drop off. They tried quality of life improvements a few weeks ago. They had absolutely no impact. They refused to drop the price to a reasonable, like if it was 15, 20 bucks, a lot more people would buy it. They keep trying to sell it for 30, 40 bucks. No one's going to buy it at that price point. So it's a dead game at this point. I struggle when I play this game to get consistent matches. I'm literally, for the last 2 to 3 months, I'm the only content creator who streams this game. Everyone dropped it within a month when all the promo stuff ran out and they stopped getting paid to play it. They literally dropped it like a hot rock. And I was the only one who kept streaming this game. And my efforts have basically gone unheeded and no one's caring about it. So, the finale is Friday. Our final session of Capcom Fighting Collection. It's the last hurrah for old school Street Fighter for now. Okay, we'll see what happens. I hope we have a great one. I hope we have a good send-off for this collection. And then after that, no Friday Night Fights for a while. What we'll be doing is listening for information about Street Fighter 6. Obviously, I really like the Street Fighter 6 beta. I cannot wait to play more of this game. I hope that there's going to be more betas coming up. Hopefully an open beta where there's more character selection. I'm all over it. But for now, we're putting Friday Night Fights on hiatus for me to focus on all the new releases. So Friday night is the last time for it, okay? So then Saturday will either be more Gotham Knights or more Plague Tale. Saturday night, I'm going to be playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. So Disney Dreamlight Valley is getting its update today. It's official. The game devs finally came out and publicly stated today the game is getting a big patch, a big content update. A lot of the bugs are going to be fixed. New areas are going to be unlocked, including there's a Lion King plotline now with Lion King characters that are going to be in the game. It's all going live over the course of today. But I need to finish Scorn. I can't have Scorn be a lingering playthrough. It's, you know, I just want to get it over with. So that way we can go full-fledged into new stuff. So I will be playing Disney Dreamlight Valley Saturday night. We'll see if we can identify any of these updates or improvements that they've done. Sadly, the area where the Lion King characters are at, I haven't gotten to yet. It's called the Sunlit Plateau, and I haven't unlocked it yet. I need to play a lot more in order to basically be able to get to the area where, like, Scar and the other Lion King characters are. My Ruin says he's already updated his game, and on Xbox Series X, the game runs at a full, smooth 60 frames per second. Cool. So we're going to see some significant graphical improvements when we play it again on Saturday night. Okay? Should be exciting. So, yeah, I hope you'll be here Saturday. If you like chill streams, that's going to be fun. All right? Sunday, again, we're either going to be playing Gotham Knights or Plague Tale on the first stream. Sunday night, if you can believe it, we might be having to do a series finale or season finale of Bassmaster. Do you want to know why?
No, you're boring the crap out of us. People are fucking falling asleep, so I'm just going to shout this. I'm going to play this.
Yes! Get on with it!
That's quite a loud clip for the soundboard, so hopefully that'll fucking wake people up.
Because Bassmaster 2022, which I've been playing since the summer, it's been a downtime thing, Sunday Night Bites, is being removed from Game Pass in November. So we only have like 2 weeks left to play it before it's gone. That's so...
Wait. Just buy the fucking game. Why don't you just buy the fucking game? You've made so much fucking money playing this fucking stupid game. Put some of that money towards just buying the fucking thing, you cheap bastard. Actually, I'm very tempted. I say I was tempted. I'm going to fucking do it. I'm going to check. Hang on. Where is it? This incredible fucking tracker game analysis. Here we go. Fuck me. Where's it going to fucking be? There's so many. Oh wait, here we go. Bassmaster. Here we go. Bassmaster has accumulated over $1,000 in tips so far. $1,122 in tips for Bassmaster the times he's played it. He's played it 11 times. So you'd argue, you could conceivably argue for Phil Burnell, he has averaged $100 per stream based on this alone, the metrics here. At $1,122, 11 streams. It works out just over $100 per stream. So there you fucking go. Actually, you know, I've even worked out in my head when I fucking tells you on the right hand side. That's what I'm saying. This piece has it's like $102 per stream effectively works out. So it's actually fucking tells right here, average per stream. Sadie says he hasn't bought a game in ages. Very true. David Anderson says, what will happen to the hat? Where's all the hat go? Fuck knows. Fuck knows.
Money, yeah, money, oh, money, yeah, money.
Thank you very much, Black Mage, for Super Chat. It says it's $31.99 with the Game Pass discounts. Phil could buy it before it. Why will he buy it? I think Phil could be encouraged to buy it, especially with his YouTube payment coming up very soon as well. I think he can. I think Phil will buy it. I mean, what's the fucking alternative? Is he going to fucking just go into Minecraft and fucking fish there instead? Fuck the fuck off, Phil. No, just buy the fucking game, Phil. You've earned over fucking $1,000 playing the game as it is in tips alone. You can drop 30 odd bucks in it just to fucking buy it outright once it fucking expires on Game Pass. Cheap motherfucker.
Sucks. Why? I really have to ask this question. Why? The game is not popular. You know, it's just not. I'm sorry. It's not a popular game. It's not like people are buying this in droves. You know what I'm saying? I wonder whatever licensing deal there's been with Game Pass. I can't believe that Bassmaster is being removed from Game Pass. That is a game that screams, leave me on Game Pass so more people will play it. So I'm shocked that they're actually removing it, all right? Now, here's the good news. The game's extremely discounted. It's not an expensive game. If we want to bring back Bassmaster in the future, we absolutely can buy it. It's like $10 or 20. It's less than 20. I know it's less than 20. I've seen it on sale several times for like 15.
Really? Because it's $31.99 with the Game Pass discount apparently according to Black Mage, so I don't know what Phil... I don't know what information Phil saw, but it might be inaccurate. Well, either Phil's wrong or Black Mage is wrong, but in the past, I'm more willing to believe that Phil's wrong, essentially. I trust Black Mage more.
Dollars or something like that. And I know that we have a lot of fun doing it. We do. Those are chill streams. Those are fun interactive streams. We have great conversation during those streams. They're very relaxing. I like that. I like having a stream to unwind once a week like that. And it's funny because, you know, as someone who's, I used to fish with my dad, but I haven't been into fishing. But every time I do fishing in a video game, it ends up being entertaining. To actually
Holy shit! What the hell's... Wait. What the hell's going on? What the hell's going on? 2,809 viewers on Phil's stream. What the fuck is going on? What, has something happened within the next like 40 minutes or something? Is anyone in the future? Why has Phil got 2,800 fucking viewers? Why is this happening? Train, usually, you train, you're in the future usually. Train's almost always in the future, trying to fucking, you know, give me little spoilers of what's coming up. Find out what's going on, Train. What the fuck is going on? I just noticed that. What the hell's going on?
actually have a game that's dedicated to the fishing. It's kind of like, wow, it's unique, right? And it's been fun. It's been uniquely fun. We've had genuinely funny moments playing that game. Just the other day, we had the haunted fish, actual ghost fish.
Holy shit, man! That super chat just came in there. DSP, professional gamer, speedrunner, and groomer. You just missed it. You just vanished right there. You got leaned right there. But aye, yes. So I wonder if it's a fucking Reddit crowd or something. Let's see if Oh, it's still kind of usual sort of names. Ultrasonic Assquake. Ultrasonic Assquake. What a fucking username that is. Spot the fucking soccer accounts. There he is! This guy got leaned. DSP, professional gamer, Spectrum, and groomer. That's the guy who got leaned. Oh, where does fucking chat go? Oh, fuck it.
Fish in the lake during October. It was zany as hell. So we will probably do a fishing stream over the weekend, but it also may be the final fishing stream, and then maybe we'll bring it back in the future, because again, I know I'm going to need the late streams to be making progress in these games. I'm not going to be able to say, oh, half my streams, you know, we all chill streams at night, especially with next week, because next week, to give you guys some perspective, the Resident Evil 8 DLC, which features not only single player story, but also online multiplayer, which everyone's been waiting for this online multiplayer for a year and a half. Everyone's wanted it, and now it's finally coming out. And then Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, which of course features a single player campaign, plus tons and tons of online modes. Obviously, I want to check out Warzone in this thing. I want to try all the different multiplayer modes. So there's going to be a lot going on next week. I'm not going to have the flexibility to have all these chill, you know.
I guess I'm proud to be a loser. This one's for all my baby girls. I'll beat a guy on level 1. I streamed myself masturbating. I'll beat a guy life.
God damn, I was fucking muted. Sorry guys. I know, I was muted. I know, I caught it though, to be fair. Eventually. But yeah, Phil turned off subscribers only mode. And then immediately turned it back on again. Not entirely sure what Phil's doing. It's bizarre. Oh, he's getting member bombs. He is getting massive member bombs. There's 50 member bombs just came in right there for him. Yeah. This could be the start of Phil getting saved. Team Ico Gamer, who has gifted member bombs in the past for Phil, I think is back. And he needs to fucking step up with another 50 at least for Phil to hit his goal. Yeah, but fucking his chat are fucking going crazy, man, just because somebody finally stepped up and gave him membership bombs. We'll see if he gives... He gave another 50. He has given another 50. Phil has like fucking 6 away from 600 again. Just like that. Remember, he's due to lose another 100 though in the Sunday. He's not had it yet, I think, you know what I mean? But he's going to be very fucking close now, so later on in the stream, prepare for Phil being fucking insufferable as all these member bombs come in and Phil thinks there's an amazing organic growth.
Late night streams anymore. All right. So yeah, we're winding this stuff. We're winding down. We're phasing this stuff out. Friday Night Fights season finale or premiere, season finale, excuse me, this Friday. Probably one of our final Bassmaster streams, if it's not the final one, coming up this next week as well to make room for the new releases. Okay. 1 second, because I just realized my Xbox battery I left charging overnight, and I need to unplug it because if I leave it plugged in all day, it's going to overcharge and destroy the battery. Okay. There we go.
Phil has had another 50 member bomb. He has been gifted 150 members so far on this stream. This seems very suspicious. We have still over 2,000 people watching this fucking stream. 2,205 currently in stream, and there's massive member bombs happening at the same time. So it's an interesting coincidence that there's massive amount of random viewers, and all of a sudden, and there's member bombs to go yet. It's like, how is there enough people? You got to wonder, is there enough fucking people for this? No, there's not. Phil has hit his members goal officially with these 3 massive 50 member bombs. He might have got more, I'm not sure. No, it's still 150. It's still 150. It's hard. I'm just going to keep playing bingo, guys. I'm just going to keep going. But just know that Phil is going to be full coin mode at the end of the podcast, essentially.
Save the battery. Okay, only other real odds and ends before we get to game news, because man, am I excited to talk about Silent Hill this morning. Obviously, we are now in the second half of October. We are in a press now in order to hit this goal of members. Yesterday, we got over 500, and then overnight, a bunch of members, they lapsed, they didn't renew them, and now we're back down under 500 again. Here's the deal. All right, here's the deal. If you want to see me do a really special event. All right, I'm just going to ban this idiot because they're derailing my whole fucking stream. I'm not putting up with their nonsense anymore. If you want to see a really unique event in November, Dark Side Phil's Black Friday Adpocalypse, where I'm going to be watching a series of retro advertisements from the 80s and 90s of all various different kinds and reacting to them. Also going to be watching some international content, so to see and compare how those ads are different in other countries as they are from the U.S. This would be a really unique event. I've never done anything like it before. I think it would be one of the better events I would be doing. I really want to do it. Like, I actually genuinely have a desire to do this. I feel like this would be fun and entertaining for me and you. All right? But I need to have support with members. And right now, memberships have completely plateaued. And I was hoping again this week with new game content, maybe we...
Hey, he said react. He said react. That's another bingo. We are 3 away from a full house. Nope, sorry. Give me a second, guys. So we're 3 away. Let me test something. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know if it'll pop up for you guys on Phil's chat, but apparently anyone can say something now. But I was banned by DSP before, I mean, so I don't think this is even going to work. What do we want? So, hang on. I don't even think this will show for him. But yeah, it's the wrong thing. There you go. Right, let's see if it appears on his chat here, if my name will turn up. I don't think it will, though. Look between... So, I don't think it will.
We would see some people be reinvigorated and come to the channel and either gift memberships or renew their memberships or just become a member in general. We did see a little bit of that, like maybe 20, and then all of a sudden other memberships lapsed, and we're back to square one. We're running out of time at this point.
I'm pretty sure I'm banned in Phil's chat, so I don't think... But anyone can technically send a message right now. It seems like he has turned it off properly. So the floodgates are open if people want to fucking turn up there and just go fucking mental, I guess. I don't know what encouraged this from Phil, but it is what it is. People want 1.5 speed, I will do it. What is the keyboard shortcut again? I thought it was it Control? It's no Control in arrow key. I thought it was Shift and arrow key. No, that's fucking fast forward. I'm just going to fucking do it. I know it's not fucking Alt and arrow keys, that's for sure. Fuck it. I'll just do the old fashioned way. I'll just fucking click the damn thing. 1.5 speed.
I know for a fact that in late September, someone did a big member bomb at the end of the month to hit the goal so we could do all the Halloween events. Okay? So if we don't hit, here it is. Email says it was September 23rd. So yeah, what's going to happen is, come October 23rd-ish, we're going to lose a ton of members. So, yeah, it's not good. I was really hoping. I was really hoping. What is this? I don't know who this is. Just get rid of this fucking idiot. Okay. So, what was I going to say? Now I got derailed by a bunch of trolls who are fucking being stupid in the chat. I'm just going to keep banning them the more I see them. Yeah, we're going to have a member bomb expire. Yeah, I guess it was Emel's member bomb. So we're going to need some traction and some support if we're going to hit the goals.
Guys, there's been another 50 member bomb. Phil has been gifted 200 members today. Keep in mind, this means Phil's going to drop 200 members on the 19th of November. He has been given another 50 member bomb, so he has got 200 gifted members today alone. And his views are right now at 2,912. That's what I'm saying. Is Emo or Team Ico Gamer or whatever fucking just doing... And keep in Emo's in the chat as well. It's a coincidence that Emo's in the chat and Team Ico Gamer turned up at the same fucking time. I'm wondering if the fucking two people are just the same fucking person. Because it's strange if fucking two very generous people turned up at the exact same fucking time to just gift a whole bunch of shit. But only one of them's doing all the gifting right now because Emo's just there chilling apparently.
For the month. So if you've been waiting to become a member, it'd be a great time to do it right now. If your membership lapsed, great time to renew it. If you're looking to support this channel, all right, give some memberships. Now would be the time before all of those, now I'm distracted. What are you guys talking about? These people are distracted the shit out of me on the podcast today. I got a million things being said I don't even understand. I'm so distracted. You've done it. You scrambled this old man's brains. How could you do this to me?
I'd like to remind you all as well, I am a full 47 minutes behind Phil. So this membership bomb shit from him, we're like 40 minutes away from it, like 35, 40 minutes away from it still. We need to fucking catch up, which is why I want to fucking just not talk anymore essentially and rattle through this as much as we can. Let's just focus on the bingo. You guys have been very supportive and I do appreciate it, you know what I mean? But we're fucking miles behind already. And I can't wait to see what the fuck triggered this fucking thing to happen. It's bizarre as fuck.
I don't know. I'm so confused right now. I don't even know where I am. Who am I? Who's that? Who's that guy over there with the sunglasses on? Who's this guy? Who's this guy? I don't ever seen him before. Some asshole. Look at his mouth. Duh, he's a fucking idiot. Anyway, this would be the last kind of opportunity for someone to jump on and become a member and try to contribute to the channel before we see a big dip in members in a few days. All right, maybe with Gotham Knights on Friday, maybe then we'll see something. I don't know, but I guess we'll see what happens. I am nervous. I'm nervous we're going to lose a ton of members in the next week, and then it's going to be completely unmanageable and unreachable to hit our goal. We had all month to do it. I do feel like sadly there was a bunch of stuff that held us back this month, including Overwatch 2 completely flopping. And it sucks, but we're about to be hitting nonstop new releases. We're playing some now. And we got lots more coming up, like weekly, every week now. We got new release. You would hope this would bring more people to the channel who are going to sub and become a member and stuff like that. But I guess we'll see. Okay. So there you go. Outside of that, that's really the housekeeping stuff. Like I said, as before we hit the game news, because I'll mention it a couple times. Right now, I do need support with tips for not only my day off tomorrow, but to afford Gotham Knights on Friday. If you were going to support the stream today, the obvious preferred method of contribution would be a tip. That would help a ton right now. Okay. Game news. Let's do it. So the good news is the Silent Hill stuff. I'm trying to remember if I had another story I wanted to talk about. Hold on. Don't know if I did. The Silent Hill stuff is great, and I can't wait to talk about it. Oh my God, we do have more to talk about. So sadly, we have to have a follow-up.
Was that a sigh? Was that a sigh there?
Oh my God, we do have more to talk about. So we have to...
I don't think that was a sigh. It's a disgruntled noise, but it wasn't really a sigh. It's like, it sounds like, oh God, no that, oh no, but nah. I
think it's great, and I can't wait to talk about it. Oh my God, we do have more to talk about. So we have to...
I was like, when I think of a sigh, I think of him just breathing in a dispirited manner, like, and just going, like how he starts a lot of streams, like, listen to me, this is a sigh from DSP. Hang on, let me fucking show you a perfect demonstration. Whoops, wrong fucking thing, 2 seconds, didn't mean to do it. No, yeah, close the fucking players, yeah, fucking, just play the fucking thing.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Tuesday, the 18th of October, 2022. Officially, the first really major day of non-stop new releases for this fall gaming season. Every single day moving forward, I'm going to be playing new releases. Without exception, every day is new games, okay? So today, on the Level 1 podcast, we covered a few news.
Nah, for fuck's sake, I thought it happened near the start, but I guess not.
Hold on. There's some fucking idiot here.
They actually banned somebody in his daily trap. Let me fucking go. Never mind. Phil breathing, you can't start a lot of streams going, you just can't breathe out. You can actually hear it's an actual sigh. Nope, someone became a standard supporter as well. Apparently Phil's at 696 members. It's the most members he's ever had. I mean, I'll slow it down for you if you want, but I don't think it's a sigh. I just think it's a kind of strange little disgruntled noise. It's a weird noise, but it's not a fucking sigh.
Hill stuff is great, and I can't wait to talk about it.
Normal speed.
Oh my God, we do have more to talk about. Ugh. So we.
It's a weird noise, but it's not a fucking sigh. I'm not counting that, guys. By the way, I'm going 1.75.
Sadly, we have to have a follow-up, all right, to the story about Bayonetta 3. This sucks that we have to do this, because now we've entered the realm of drama, controversy, he said, she said, nonsense. I hate this shit, all right? Bayonetta 3 was about to come out, and all of a sudden, the former voice actress of Bayonetta, named Helena Taylor, came out in a video saying she's breaking her non-disclosure agreement to rip the whole industry apart. She wanted to announce that the reason she's not the voice of Bayonetta in Bayonetta 3 is because she was offered only $4,000 as a flat rate by Platinum Games. Even the director of the game himself wrote her directly and said that's all that they're offering her to be the voice actress. She felt her work was worth more than that, because she had worked with this character over the course of 2 games, and in her mind, she had kind of created a lot about the character with the way that she voice acted the character and represented the character at conventions and the like, and felt that this was insanely underpaid. And so she was making this video to basically say, I think you should boycott the game. I think this is messed up that the industry is treating people like this. And, I'm in a situation where financially, I'm hard up. I don't even have any money for a car. So if they try to sue me for violating the NDA, there's really nothing they can do. I have nothing they can take from me. But this is a situation where I was counting on being treated fairly, and this would have helped me in my life. And I don't get it, because I wasn't going to take $4,000. It's disrespectful. I couldn't believe they offered me so little. Boycott the game. So of course everyone believes her. But then yesterday, Bloomberg breaks a story claiming they have completely contradictory information, that they actually have seen written offers that was offered to Ms. Taylor, where it was going to be a minimum of 4 voice acting sessions, at a minimum 4, and each one was going to be, landscapers outside, at least $3,000 to $4,000.
You'll never believe it, guys. Email has now gifted 10 memberships. Email has gotten in on the membership bombs. Phil has been gifted 210 memberships today.
So she's claiming, she's literally claiming that I was offered a flat rate of a one-time fee of $4,000 for the entirety of the game, but apparently there is concrete evidence, according to Bloomberg, that she was offered at the minimum $12,000, if not even more, depending on each, voice acting session, how long they ran, and then they might have additional ones on top of the 4. All right? Now, of course, you could still argue, maybe even that's not enough. I don't know. I'm not a voice actor. I don't know what a competitive rate would be considered for voice acting in 2022. All right, I can tell you $4,000 for a whole game is just not enough. That I can tell you concretely. That's ridiculous. I'm not even kidding you. There's people who are fucking putting out one video to advertise League of Legends on the internet right now that are getting paid more than $4,000 to make the video. And this woman was going to get paid $4,000 to voice act an entire game. That's insanity. Okay, but if Bloomberg has truthful information, which they're claiming they do, this is totally now throwing a monkey wrench into the situation. Is Ms. Taylor lying? If she's lying, why did she lie? Because she wasn't going to get the voice acting job. She already turned it down. Right? She wasn't going to get any money out of Platinum Games for violating the NDA and making this video. It really seemed like she had nothing to lose, and she was genuinely trying to get news out about how the industry is working and that it was really bad, the way that it works, and people were being mistreated, I have no idea what she was after if she's lying. Like, seriously, there was absolutely, positively nothing to be gained to lie about the situation. So I just kind of scratch my head. I don't get it. If what Bloomberg is saying is true, all right, I don't get it at all.
What the fuck? That being said, are in Phil's chat right now. They're not a member. I think they're hoping to become a fucking member. Phil's currently at 706 members. Guys, do you want me to have a quick derail? I could keep this playing while we go to Kiwi Farms and see if we can make sense of what's happening. Maybe somebody knows on Kiwi Farms what the fuck's going on. So the people want that, I'll just keep playing it. We're listening out for a sigh, him saying meaningful, and also him saying sound good. I think it's the 2 things left. Is it 3 things? But yeah, that's all. Let's listen out for those things while we check Kiwi Farms. Fuck it. Play.
I'm insanely confused. At a loss. Maybe the problem is you're looking for logic in places where logic doesn't exist. Maybe it's more emotion. Maybe she was so upset that she was not the voice of Bayonetta anymore. I mean, she even says in the video, it's not right for someone else to now be going to conventions and signing merch as Bayonetta because I am Bayonetta. Wait, what? I mean, no. You don't own the rights to Bayonetta. You are the voice of Bayonetta. Yes, to some extent, you've created that character creatively. That is true. But when you say something like that, you gotta be like, wait a minute. That doesn't really make much sense. You're not owning Bayonetta, This reminds me of the situation with David Hayter, where he had always been the voice of Snake in every version of Metal Gear Solid, and then all of a sudden it was announced they were going to have Kiefer, I can't say his name, Kiefer Sutherland, be his voice in Metal Gear Solid 5, and everyone was like, oh shit, well what happened to David Hayter? Well, David Hayter was obviously very upset that he didn't get to voice Snake, but he didn't then shit all over Kiefer Sutherland and everybody else involved with the project and say, oh, that's not Snake. It's Tim Allen had voiced Buzz Lightyear in every single Toy Story movie. He did not voice Buzz Lightyear in the Buzz Lightyear movie. And when asked about it, he basically said, listen, I don't think that's really the real Buzz Lightyear, because the real Buzz Lightyear is a toy who's a character in the original Toy Story series. This sounds like it's a completely different spin-off, which is fine, and I don't mind not voicing the character because it doesn't seem like it's the same Buzz Lightyear to me, right? That doesn't mean that the guy who voiced Buzz Lightyear in the new Buzz Lightyear movie can't go to a convention and sign autographs that says he was Buzz Lightyear. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's different ways to go about this. And what a lot of people are now seeing, if they're looking at the situation, and if Bloomberg is to be trusted, which, I mean, can you 100% trust him? I don't know. You know, you would think you could trust a news source like that. Maybe not. I don't know. But if this is true, then this seems to me like this is a situation where this is just like really sour grapes. You know what I'm saying? Like really, really sour grapes. Where she's so upset about how the industry treated her and that she can't be Bayonetta anymore. And by the way, apparently no one else is offering her voice jobs because she said she's broke. She wouldn't be broke if she had work, right? So obviously she's so upset about not having a job anymore in the voice acting industry that she just wanted to like destroy everything around her. You know, kind of like the Joker almost in fucking Batman. Oh, I just want to tear everything down around me. You know, there's not even a purpose behind it. I'm just, you know, I don't know. Is she the Joker? What do you guys think? Is Helena Taylor the Joker? That's the question. I don't know how we got there. Yes, she is, says Linty. Okay, well, there we go. That's all I wanted to hear. All right, so our story's over. Okay, the second story, this is kind of intriguing to me. NetherRealm has announced, get this, a new Mortal Kombat game. Wow, new Mortal Kombat incoming. This is excellent. This is very exciting. Yeah, it's a mobile game. Oh, no, no. Yeah, they announced it, and everyone went crazy on Twitter, like, oh, new Mortal Kombat game. They read the mobile game. Like, oh. So the reason that this is newsworthy is because Mortal Kombat has had mobile games before. I've actually played a few of them over the years. Back when Mortal Kombat 9 or 10 launched, it was 10. They actually had a tie-in mobile game, but it was shitty. It was, you know, you tap the screen and the guy goes, huh, 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 press a button, he throws a fucking spear. It's crappy. You know, it's not meant to be anything that you invest a lot of time in. It's a really time waster game. Nothing exciting or anything. You know,
The popular theory in Phil's chat is XQC raided Phil's stream or something like that. Not sure how fucking true that is, but a lot of people keep saying XQC. I mean, it's just some fucking random gibberish. No idea. But I'm just letting you guys know that's a current fucking idea in Phil's fucking chat.
mess with it for a few hours, like, okay, see what it is, you never play it again. But in this case, this one is actually going to be a full-fledged RPG. It's called Mortal Kombat. That's what they're calling it, Mortal Kombat. So people are up in arms that they put the L in there. No, Mortal Kombat Onslaught. It's set to launch next year. They're touting it's going to be a full cinematic experience. Okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Will it actually be a good game that's based on, just on mobile, as opposed to, the other game was tap, tap, tap-a-roo, tap the screen, mindless mashing? Will it actually be a full-fledged, interesting RPG? Maybe you have a team of people, a team of Earth Realm fighters that you level up to face the Outworlders. Maybe you could play as the Outworlders, you're the evil team, and you level them up with different abilities and stuff. It's interesting. The thing that intrigues me is that it's a Mortal Kombat RPG. Like that, have you ever seen a fighting game that they turned into an RPG? No, I've seen RPGs turned into fighting games like Persona 4 Arena or whatever, but I've never seen a fighting game turned into an RPG. So, I'm curious, but then again, will it be the same model as all the other fucking mobile games where it's all gambling, it's random-based RNG pulls and shit, you can't advance in the game?
Hold on a second. XQC streams on Twitch, doesn't he? I'm screw it. I'm doing a wee detour. I just want to check this out to see for myself what the fuck's happening. Is XQC streaming right now? Apparently he is. If he is he on fucking... Is he on fucking... What channel is fucking XQC? He's not even live. Yeah, apparently it's a waiting room that's live. That's an Overwatch waiting room. Okay, fuck it. I don't know fucking idea. No idea, fuck it. Okay, I'm not even gonna fucking bother then, okay. Fuck it. Your guess is as good as mine. In fact, your guess will be better than mine. I got no idea.
Game unless you drop a ton of money into it. There's different ways to go about this stuff. A lot of people were really excited for Diablo Immortal, and then when it came out, they're like, oh fuck. What did they do? Right? So anyway, it's early. It was initially announced. It'll be interesting to get more information about this game the closer we get to its release next year. We don't know when it's coming out next year. But just something to think about. All right, now, the big news that everyone wants to talk about, Silent Hill. Let's do it. All right, I'm very excited. I was waiting for this segment all morning. Silent Hill has a presentation today at 2 p.m. Pacific time, but all the information from the presentation has already leaked online, and even Konami has confirmed it. Are you ready? 3 big announcements. Silent Hill 2 Remake, Silent Hill Ascension, a brand new Silent Hill game, and Return to Silent Hill, a third movie in a movie series. Okay? So let's actually, kind of piece these apart each by each. First of all, the Silent Hill 2 Remake. All right, listen to this. Will be remade by Bloober Team. No, not the Bloobs. Anything but the Bloobers. No. A lot of people are torn about this because Bloober already has made several games that people were not too pleased with. I mean, they made The Medium, among other games recently. What was the other one they just did? The horror game that everyone was upset about. I can't remember which one it was. But people were like, shit, we don't want Bloober Team to be controlling this thing. If anything, though, it's a remake. So at least the core elements are there. The story's already there. It's not like they could fuck the story up. You know what I'm saying? It'll be more the implementation of the gameplay elements and the graphics, which if you take a look at Medium, they were actually good. Like, I thought Medium looked really good. I was actually very pleased with how that game turned out. It was just the story that sucked. So if the story's already written, right? Then obviously that's good because they can't fuck that part up. So, what are the deets? The hot deets, you ready? There will be an over-the-shoulder camera view, meaning it's going to look a lot similar to, say, recent Resident Evil outings like this. Actually, the Resident Evil 8 DLC is over the shoulder as well, so it's kind of going to be like that, or kind of like Resident Evil 4. Think of it that way. Masahiro Ito and Akira Yamaoka return. So they were, I think, the originators of the series. They're back to work on this. Okay. There is no release date. The graphics have been described as truly next gen. all right? But it will be a PlayStation 5 exclusive for 1 whole year. People are already upset. People are seriously already very upset about this because they're like, this is bullshit. I don't have a PS5. Why can't I play this game? What if you only have an Xbox Series S or X? Fuck you. Too bad. Suck it. Wait a year and watch everyone else enjoy Silent Hill. Take that, you son of a bitch. So people are kind of upset. I get that. I get that being upset. I agree here. I think this is stupid. I don't understand what the advantage is of having this on PlayStation 5 for a whole year. Obviously, Sony paid money for that, right? Like, they absolutely, positively paid a lot of money for this exclusive. They felt that this was going to be a big enough demand. And by the way, people have been asking for classic Silent Hill games to be remade for a ridiculously long time. Ever since that remaster collection came out over a decade ago on PS3, and everyone said, man, you botched it. It looks like shit. Can you make a full remake from the ground up this time? That's what they're doing. So they're doing exactly what the fans want, all right? So it kind of sucks because there's definitely a mixed bag here. Is it great that they're remaking Silent Hill 2? Yes. Fully new gameplay elements, next-gen graphics, right? The original guys who are on the teams are back to make sure that these games are quality. Great. Bloober team, who's done a good job with games like The Medium, is on board. Excellent. Exclusivity for 1 year on one console. Why? Why? I don't get that. It's, you know, the thing is, for me, it doesn't affect me. I own both consoles, but I hear you guys all the time who only have one console get upset about shit like this, and you have the right to. This is nonsense, in my opinion. It really is annoying. There's no reason for this to be a console exclusive. This is not a Sony-developed game like God of War, where, okay, it's Sony fucking Santa Monica Studios, right? And so, of course, it's going to be a PlayStation exclusive. It's their big exclusive to have a PS5 for. You know, it's not that. It's not the case at all. So it's very frustrating that, essentially, you can't play the game for a year if you don't have a PlayStation 5, you know? And again, PlayStation 5s are not readily available. 2 years later, after the launch, you still can't just walk into a store and buy one. That sucks. So I guess we'll see what happens. You know, more information will be available soon. Not today. Today, all they're going to do is show it on this presentation at 2 p.m. Apparently, they're going to show gameplay.
1 second, guys. Apparently, DSP Gaming now has 201,000 subscribers. It does. He's got to 201k. Okay, Phil, this is a lot of bots, man. Can bots also subscribe? Yeah, probably. I was going to ask, can bots even subscribe? I imagine some can. I got no idea.
Well, I'm giving you literally all the information, okay? Silent Hill Ascension. No one knows what this is. This could be the game that's related. Remember there was that data dump a couple months ago where someone had found a bunch of information about this game on the internet? It was a girl who had all these, like, insults pasted on her wall, and a lot of the insults were British slang, so people are assuming the new Silent Hill takes place in Great Britain, for good reason, obviously. So people are basically thinking this is the game, Silent Hill Ascension. We may know today, if they show some footage at 2 p.m., we'll know a little bit more. And then Return to Silent Hill movie. This one surprises me. And the reason this one surprises me...
Guys, it's all very well saying bots. I think it's bots as well, but what's the evidence? Just because we think it's fucking bots doesn't mean... Do we have any evidence whatsoever? Do we see somebody plotting to bot them? Is there any evidence that they're fucking bots? We can take as usual average. Unless there's evidence that somebody raided them or something like that, then yeah, I guess you could maybe say there's an argument for botting. But I don't even think YouTube will fucking care. They're getting a lot of money for it. Like, YouTube will make bank on this as well, keep in mind, because they get 70%, don't they? YouTube make a 70% cut of this kind of thing. 200 member bombs. That's a decent chunk of money for YouTube. 30% they get. I know it's like small potatoes in the grand scheme of things, you know what I mean? But I don't think YouTube would fucking care.
Is the first Silent Hill movie, in my opinion, actually is a good horror movie. It's just not in line with the plot of Silent Hill. So, for example, in Silent Hill, everything that you encounter has some kind of a psychological meaning attached to it for someone involved in the games. In Silent Hill 2, some of the bosses you're fighting are actual direct mental torment that has happened to the people who are characters in said game. Pyramid Head is a representation of the dark side of the protagonist of the game. You see? In the Silent Hill movie, Pyramid Head is just a killer that walks around and just kills people. That's it. Like, there's no other explanation.
I just want to point out right now that Phil is getting a massive amount of likes. There are 788 likes so far in Phil's video. And growing. Phil was very close to having to blow bubbles 8 separate times. 789 likes. So yeah. And somebody sent him a super chat as well. $10 super chat. DSP, can I ask all the viewers to like the video to show they are not bots? Loving the member bombs, let's go. And that was from somebody called Totally Knock a Sock. The guy's name is literally Totally Knock a Sock, not a sock account. Bloody hell, man.
He's just there to be scary and murder things. So there's no psychological tie to anything, which is disappointing for a lot of people. They're like, that sucks because there should have been a big reveal who Pyramid Head really is, and it's never revealed. He's just a killer. He's the slasher killer of the movie, okay? So I like Silent Hill 1 as a horror movie. I actually genuinely think it's a good movie, okay? Silent Hill 2 is terrible. And I forget what it's called because I saw it in theaters, and it was so bad, I've actually forgotten the entire movie. I really did. This was when it starred Sean Bean. It was really bad, like genuinely not scary. And just poorly done. They actually filmed it for 3D, and the 3D elements kind of were gimmicky and took over the idea of the movie. The movie just didn't scare at all, and it really, the plot wasn't good either. So, it's Revelation. People say it's called Silent Hill Revelation. Okay, I hated it. I really did not like it. I liked the first one. I hated the sequel. So that's what I mean. Like this one, is surprising to me, because I guess it is called Return to Silent Hill, so it is supposed to be like a third movie to form a trilogy, but I'm shocked they're even making it, because the second one was terrible.
Okay, I'm going to say this very quickly, guys. Anyone who's upset about this happening for Phil, don't be annoyed about this, guys. Keep in mind, any money Phil gets, he pisses away. It's not as if fucking Phil's going to fucking use his money and suddenly become an amazing YouTuber. It's fucking smart with his fucking money. Phil's always going to be fucking financially incompetent with his fucking finances, and he always sets himself up for a fucking worse fucking fall. Don't fucking be annoyed that Phil is actually getting some fucking, that this is actually happening for Phil, because you know he's going to piss all his fucking luck away. You know he's a master of his own fucking downfall. He honestly is. Yeah, Phil's chat is open to everyone, it's no banned. I'm banned, so like if I fucking type in chat right now, like keep an eye on the chat on this. Also, you're fucking watching the stream, so you guys can see the fucking stream, but I don't think you'll see my name. Like I'm typing in Phil's chat right now, shout out bingo. I don't think it'll appear at all on the cheat. You guys, yeah, there's nothing there. So I'm still banned in Phil's chat. My messages won't show, so I've been banned before by somebody. There you go. But it is available to anyone else. If you've not been banned, it's available for anyone else to join in right now.
Terrible and tanked. Like, it didn't do good at all. It did really poorly compared to what they were expecting. So I can't imagine what this one is going to be, unless they're actually going to say fuck the first two and just kind of, redo it from scratch. I don't know. But anyway, this is good news. If anything, for those of us who are fans of Silent Hill, any news is good news. Because how long has it been? A decade? Like, when was the last new Silent Hill game? Wasn't it Silent Hill Downpour? Right? It was, right? And that was a game that I played relatively early on in my days as a YouTuber. And there's been no new Silent Hill game since. That's a long fucking wait for this thing to just be sitting on a shelf, dusty as hell, unused. How do you take one of your most popular franchises and not use it? That blows my mind. It really does. I don't know what they were thinking there. I'm not doing anything with Silent Hill in the last decade. That's just crazy. So yeah, I'm pumped. I love Silent Hill. I love horror games. I'm really excited for these announcements. Absolutely, I want to play the Silent Hill 2 remake. Absolutely, I want to play the new game. The movie, I don't know if it's gonna be any good. So the thing is, usually around 2 p.m. I take my break, but I'm not gonna take. They say the presentation is about 45 minutes long. I'm not gonna take a 45-minute break to watch this presentation. I'm basically going to go on break around 2 p.m. You guys can watch if you want. If you want to continue to watch, go ahead. But I'm gonna come back from break in about 20-25 minutes, and then I'm gonna resume with my gameplay. And you guys tell me what you think about what you're seeing. I'll watch it later. I'll watch it later on and make judgments for myself. Okay. Okay, that's game news. Shout out to Thrashstar, who just became a channel member. Thank you very much to Thrashstar. That is very nice of you. And I appreciate that support very much, Thrax. Welcome. We got some shout outs to do. I think I'm gonna pull my blinds all the way down. I'm tired of this camera going crazy here. Hold on a second. I'll turn the lights on all the way. The landscapers are gonna come by at some point. I can hear them out there already. They went to the other side of the facility, but they'll be back. When they come back, I'm gonna have to close the window all the way, so I'm gonna have to get up at some point and interrupt. What are you gonna do, right? All right, let's do some shout outs. We got a YouTube side and we got some tips. We start on the YouTube side of things this morning. First contribution is from Wolflike, who did a super chat. Thank you so much, Wolflike. We've got B-Boy Cyclone, who re-upped his membership for 18 months and says, don't be upset, we love you. Thank you very much, B-Boy Cyclone. Appreciate that. Steppin3 did a super chat. He says, let's get some support for Phil today. He went overtime last night working hard. Let's be positive today and support it. There you go. Thank you, Steppin. And Steppin, another super chat. He says, I'm not able to tip, but I'm supporting, how I can today. So guys, please, if you can't support Phil. Well, it's a nice message. Thank you, Steppin. And even though you can't tip, I still appreciate any support. So thank you for that. Okay. On the tips side of things, hold on here. We start off today with someone insulting me. It's an anonymous dollar tip. And they say, you can tell that Phil is born to game because he has a hairline like a Nintendo 64 controller. All right. I was going to say I have a hairline like Vegeta or like Count Dracula. I think Count Dracula would be appropriate for this month, no?
It's actually not a bad insult. A hairline like a Nintendo 64 controller is pretty creative.
But there you go. Thank you for the insult. I always appreciate nice insults on my stream. Very nice, unsolicited insult. By the way, it's not like I'm stupid. I know that I have a bad hairline. I've had it for a very long time, by the way.
And remember, this is mother's fault.
Even when I was younger, I had a bad hairline. So, and I'm not denying it. I'm not stupid. So we have someone named Bo Jangles who tipped me $3 and insulted me again, saying, how are you broke when you get support? Because the money goes to bills, it goes to back taxes, it goes to current taxes, it goes to everything, it goes to important stuff, it goes to personal stuff, I hate to say it, some medical stuff, it goes to things that are none of your business, at all. But you guys tend to like someone like you tends to try to pry into my personal life, and try to get, information out of me that you're not going to get, about my personal shit. And then when I won't give it, people just make shit up instead. So, instead of me sitting here and saying, okay, guys, so here's the truth. Behind the scenes, I got this going on, I got that going on. People will be like, oh, I didn't know all that personal shit about Phil. Yeah, because you don't need to know it. It's not your business to know that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So then what happens is, oh, well, since Phil won't tell us absolutely everything about his life, now we're just going to sit here and speculate and make up conspiracy theories and literally slander him and make up shit, you know. And it's all nonsense, but I'm not going to sit here and debunk every dumb fucking thing that someone says every day. So then people start believing the nonsense, you know. Like, okay, so this week, where did my money go? Gee, let's see. Earlier on the week, I paid a bill. Okay, actually, last week, I had my day out with my wife, but it wasn't a day out because we didn't have a lot of money. So it was groceries, pet supplies. I had a few things I had to buy that we had run out around the house that I had to get when I was out. And then we ordered in a meal. I told you about the meal, right? I think I did. The brunch that we had, it was really good. And then I bought my Halloween costume, and I bought one other thing online for the house that we had run out of, okay? Then over the course of this week, where did my money go? Well, you know, any bills that came up, which there was one, and I was saving all week to pay another utility bill that's actually due tomorrow, and then all the other money was saved up for my day off tomorrow and to buy Gotham Knights. And it happens that because there was 2 slow days this week, I didn't make enough yet. You know what I'm saying? What can you do, right? It's just like, I don't know what else to say. That's the truth. There's no conspiracy here, all right? I have a lot of debt, sadly. Even though I declared bankruptcy 2 years ago, I still have a giant mortgage. I still have condo dues every month. I still have a car payment. I still have health insurance. I still have homeowners insurance, car insurance. I still have taxes, back taxes. Because, yeah, one of the major things that's really hurt me is that even though you do, like I went through a bankruptcy, it didn't just wipe away all the taxes that I owed and didn't pay because I couldn't afford them. So I have years of back taxes that are accumulated, and they don't just go away. They keep accumulating interest and shit. And I have a back tax plan that I'm paying. But then what happens is every time something goes wrong financially, like I told you, with the copyright strikes that hit me 2 months ago, and I lost, no exaggeration, about $1,000 of revenue here on DSP Gaming that month, okay? When that happened, guess what happens? I have $1,000 less, so what do I use to pay stuff?
Then arguably this member bomb means you get $1,000 more than usual, conceivably. It balances out.
Right? So because of that, now what happens? Things get paid less. And when things get paid less, you owe more in the long run. And this is just an endless cycle with me. You know, I can't do much about it. With my income fluctuating, 1 month is great, and the next month it's way low, and I don't control that. You know, I don't. There's nothing I can do about that. That's kind of the nature of being a content creator like me. I don't have sponsorships. I don't have partnerships. I don't shill products. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't have those opportunities, and because of that, every month it goes like this with my income. And I can't control that. So 1 month is things are good, but then I have to try to catch up with the stuff I didn't do the last few months, and then I have a slow month, and now everything's slow again, and I can't do anything, and now I'm back to square one. So that's what it is. You know, and again, I'm not telling you everything. I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh yeah, so I have a medical bill this month. Oh yeah, so this came up this month behind the scenes. And I don't tell you everything. Right now, I've got a dishwasher sitting downstairs broken. I can't use it. And I actually talked to my parents about it, and they're like, you know, dishwasher repair is expensive. You might end up paying $300-$400. Did you know you could buy a dishwasher for $400? And I was like, no, I actually didn't know they were that cheap. And they're like, yeah, you can get like a mid-range dishwasher for around $400. You may not even want to call a repair person. You might just want to buy a whole new one. Your dishwasher is 8 years old, and maybe you just need a new one. And I'm like, well, that's great, but where do I get $400 from? Right? So right now, I have a broken dishwasher that I can't do anything with. I have a bathroom that last year, all right, started having issues. Remember I told you guys about this, that the handle broke in the shower, the master shower? So I go to look at it, and it's not just a handle, but the pipe in the wall is leaking, which has caused rusting of the pipe in the wall. And so that's a major issue. That whole wall needs to be busted out, and that pipe needs to be replaced. In addition, the tiles on the floor were cracking. And when I looked into it, I found out on the other side of the shower, the seal under the glass window, you know, the side of the shower, had been worn out, and water had been seeping into this crack for years. That water had gone down the side of the shower and destroyed the floorboards in front of the shower, bubbling them up, making the tiles crack. So in order to fix my shower, not only do I have to have the handle replaced, I have to have the whole pipe in the wall replaced, I have to have all the tiles broken out and then rebuilt, then I need to have the whole floor removed in front of the shower and likely repaired or replaced, and then have all new tiling and new sealing done. So this went from, oh, this is like maybe a couple $100 repair to, oh, this is probably like a $5,000 repair. That's what it went to, you know? So am I doing that? No, I don't have that money. I don't have any money for that. You know, what can I do? Nothing. I have no control whatsoever over it. None. You know? So that's my life. Phil, how do you make so much money but you have no money? Because that's life when you're an adult. You know, that's why. That's, you know, very matter-of-factly. That's exactly how it is. That's, you deal with stuff. So we don't even use that fucking shower anymore. Just fuck it. We can't. Luckily we have another shower. It's a basic shower. It's a tub, and we, you know, built-in shower with it. And we just use that. We've been using it for a year. Well, where am I going to get money to fix this, right? Like I told you guys, the only way I'm going to get out of this situation is to tough through this situation for several years. Things are going to be tight for a while. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't change that, okay? But if I tough through it for several years, all right, and I get my credit back somewhat, I can go to, hopefully, a bank or a mortgage company and say, hey, I need to refinance my home. I got equity in the house. I couldn't do anything with it for years because I declared bankruptcy, but now my credit's back. I'd like to refinance and use some of this equity to do things like pay off all of my back debts that I have problems I can't pay. Immediately pay them all off, right? Then maybe use some of the equity to fix the shit in the house that's all busted, right? And then not have the daily problems that I have, right? Not to worry about, oh, I can't actually afford to fix my shower and shit, you know? By the way, we have over 1,100 viewers on the stream, so it's obvious someone who's on
Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, money, money.
Thank you very much to Sparrow Astronaut for subscribing to our channel. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for that. D-Dog's asking, does DSP have enough bubble fluid? I don't know. He might not have enough bubble fluid. It's going to be a real tragic thing for him if he runs out of bubble fluid for these 1.9k likes now. He has more likes than viewers currently. He has 1,256 people watching the stream and he has 1,900 likes. Make sense of that, guys. He went from like 1,900 viewers to 1,200 very fast. Very rapid drop. Very rapid. Just make of that what you will with that information. But Phil, I mean, it's incredible. Phil's got to blow bubbles 19 times right now at least. And it's dropped below, it's almost dropping below 1,000. It keeps dropping lower. Yep, there's another 50 going. He's down to 1,038 viewers. And now he's down to 1,007 viewers. Yeah, this is definitely fucking bots for sure, you got to imagine. Obviously, there's never really any fucking doubt, but this is plummeting right now. 972. 946. Looking at, I keep 9 at bottom corner, it's just dropping more and more and more. 946, 909. Here it comes, it's free falling down. 864. Theory, I said bubble fluid. Dirty thoughts. Brad Burnian says, Lamal, people are talking about the bubbles in chat. 785 viewers now, and look at what I'm saying. He went from 2,000 there, down to 785, 745. Jesus Christ, man. Phil, I'm not going to say anything about this fucking this rant at all. It's amazing, just strangely fluctuating viewer numbers. Down to 662 now. Bloody hell, man. 1.9k likes. And there's like 500 people watching the stream. Somebody went to Phil's chat with U-bots, so they had enough fucking bots in there. There are enough numbers in there to fucking give memberships to. Is that reportable? I don't know if Phil's liable. Technically, Phil didn't do anything. He was streaming and somebody did this to him. You've got to imagine that the person responsible for this is T Michael Gamer or OIC or whatever, because he is the one that fucking had all these membership bombs ready to give. They are the prime suspect in botting Phil because he had 200 members he wanted to give to Phil. And the best way for him to do that is to fucking make sure there's enough fucking bots in there to receive those fucking memberships. So, if anyone's reportable, it's him, isn't it? You can't, I mean, DSP's a prick. But it's hard to blame DSP if he's not had anything to do with this. You know, I don't know. It's bizarre. You can't blame. I mean, somebody gives someone, you know, a content streamer all these things. You can't blame the content creator for it. As much as fun as it is to fucking blame Phil for these things. Train says if he restarts his OBS, they'll go away. So he is liable. I didn't realise U-bots were fucking tied into OBS. That's strange. I'm fucking clueless for these things. Amran says the fact that he turned off sub-only mode is a big giveaway. He would never do that unless there was money in it for him. That's a very good fucking point, Amran. That's an extremely good point.
You know? By the way, we have over 1,100 viewers on the stream, so it's obvious someone who's on another stream told their viewers to come over here. I have absolutely no idea who any of you are. Welcome, but absolutely none of you can talk, because this channel is sub-only for a good reason. If it wasn't sub-only, people would come over here and troll. They do. They come over with bot accounts. They do really disgusting things. So I have absolutely no idea where you guys are from.
Please tip me. I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel because I have bills coming up. They fucked me again, left and right, and my ass is so fucking stretched out at this point. It's time to push back. It's time to push back. I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel. Please tip me. I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube
Son of a fucking bitch. You guys got to justify what I was saying. Anyway, he's fucking seen what I was fucking pointing at with a fucking mouse.
and that pisses me off.
Phil has turned on subscriber only mode once more. So, there you go. My friend Justin's dog Roxy told her friends, so that's fucking great, innit? Fuck's sake, man. This has been a fucking shit show tonight, innit? We're still 3 away from a full house, and considering all this fucking positivity that happened for Phil, he might stay meaningful. I'm optimistic he'll stay meaningful. Guys, if you think Phil's culpable, then by all means report him. I think it's hard to... Where's the evidence? There's circumstantial evidence, but there's nothing concrete in my opinion. But by all means, if you think there's something that YouTube should investigate, by all means, you go and report him. I mean, what am I going to fucking... How would you report me anyway? Is it this? Yeah. So to report DSP... So, let's just go through this very quickly. So you click on the arrows, sorry, the dots down here. You click on report. And then what? What are we going to fucking pick here? What would this be? Misleading? Technically? Mass advertising, pharmaceutical, misleading text, scams or fraud. It's none of those things, is it? Misleading text or misleading or scams or fraud. Spam scam. It's... okay. So next. Timestamp. Fuck off. I don't know. This is the thing, like fucking... There you go. That's motherfucker guilty. There you go. That's my report. You guys want to report Phil for fucking bots? Go for it.
Welcome, I guess. Obviously, someone told someone to come raid. We're at 1,400 viewers. And there's no way that anyone would even know who any of them are because they can't talk. There you go. All right. We've got one more tip, actually. This is someone who is an anonymous tipper. It says, ask the 8 Ball, will I box Rich from Review Tech USA? Well, I already know the answer. All right. But I'm going to go ahead and... we're at 1,600.
Guys, he has been gifted another 50 members. You can fucking look in Phil's chat, all these fucking people getting gifted memberships. Phil has been gifted another 50 more members. He is up to 265 gifted memberships today.
So I have no idea, absolutely no idea who sent people over here. Welcome to anyone who's over here. Let's see here.
It was Team Ico Gamer again. People are asking who gifted him. It was Team Ico Gamer once more. He has been responsible for 250 of the 265 members. Green Lobster says he got 150. No. Green Lobster, he has been gifted 250 from one person. Emo gifted 10. OIC gifted 5. And 250 were gifted by Team Ico Gamer. What's his most recent thing? Oh, it's just a random... Someone called Constant B became a standard supporter, so there's another one to add to the fucking list. That's not gifted. That's not a gifted member. That's somebody just becoming a member on their own. I don't know. But there you fucking go. Right, let's witness all the clown mods. Phil is back up to 1,000 viewers, by the way, in case you're curious. 1,000 viewers once more. It's like the view bots got turned back on for that member bomb.
1,700 viewers. Who the hell sent these people over here? Who are you people? The only way you can talk right now, let me think. If you're a sub, you can't sub because it's a 24-hour sub mode, right? Let's see here. Oh, it is decidedly so. Apparently, I am going to box Review Tech USA according to the Magic 8 Ball. All right. No, if you're one of these newcomers, now we have 1,900 viewers. Where are these people coming from? Where are these people coming from? I have no idea. And no, someone literally just said to me, you should run an ad. No, I'm not going to do that. That's fucked up. I don't know who these viewers are, where they're coming from. I'm not going to run an ad to take advantage of it. I'm not like that. Thank you for the tip. Whoever this $8 anonymous tipper is, thank you. Okay. Oh, crap. By the way, I'm fairly sure that these people will be gone shortly. We've got 2,300 viewers. Who raided? Obviously, this is a big raid, right? A raid from a really big streamer somewhere.
Well, Naruto Ronin says this was Kiwi Farms. YouTube pulled him from the Plague Tale Requiem live section, so even they think it's bots. Let's refresh Kiwi Farms and check out. It's just 2 seconds, guys, while we check out Kiwi Farms. Refresh, damn it. In fact, we can just play We'll have us playing while we go in Kiwi Farms.
Right? I don't know.
What's wrong?
Well, whoever rated me, thank you. I don't know who this is. I don't know how this is going to help me either. But let's see here. Evil Gandhi just did a super chat. Thank you. There you go. Brian did another $10 tip saying, I'm not insulting you, but no, your hairline really does look like an N64 controller. Well, good for you. Thank you for the thank you for the observation. I appreciate it. Thank you for the tip as well. It should tell you who rated your YouTube channel on your dashboard. It should.
There you go.
Nope.
Nope.
I don't see it. So maybe it's not YouTube. It could be a Twitch streamer, right? Who just sent their people over. I don't know. It's not. There's nothing on my dashboard. I don't know. We're 2,800 viewers. Where are these people coming from? Right? 2,800 viewers. Obviously, someone told someone to raid me. Let's see here. I got a $1.25 tip from Tickle My Pickle Nipple, who says hello. Thank you, Tickle My Pickle. I almost said my pimple.
There's an interesting spot there from Piece of Peace. Our pal Piece of Peace caught Team Michael Gamer saying something in the chat. This should offset whatever the trolls are planning. What were we fucking planning? We were just fucking laughing at fucking shenanigans. Phil's back up to 3,000, by the way. 3,000. He went from 500. So he had 3,000. Then he went down to 500, and then it bounced back up to 3,000. That not suspicious to anyone at all whatsoever. I imagine there might be more member bombs coming. I've got a feeling. I'd laugh, man. Actually, I think it'd be hilarious if you got fucking more member bombs happening now, because it just means it's going to be a massive fucking drop in a month's time. The only way you can fucking make this keep so almost he's still going to lose 100 on Sunday. He is losing 100 members on Sunday. There's nothing he can do about that shit, and he's going to lose 265 members this time next month. It is inevitable. Ah, Christ, man. He'll set a target at 800 next month. I don't think he might. He could actually do it, I don't know. So what's everyone saying in Kiwi Farms? Who called OIC a bad name? Dude's going crazy, that's for fucking sure. Is Emo OIC? Or is Emo his own person? Like, Team Michael Gamer and OIC, I think, are the same person, but is Emo also OIC, or is that something different? Leyland says, Phil needs to allow someone on YouTube to raid, so most likely someone links to his stream or just for you bots. Yeah. But to be fair, if somebody raids your YouTube stream, it tells you at the top. It tells you at the top of this fucking thing, so-and-so has raided the stream, if it's a YouTube raid. The whole chat are alerted to a raid. By YouTube standards anyway, from one YouTube stream to another. Whatever, right, let's get on with the bingo so we can witness the coin mode, and hopefully we'll get a full house bingo as well. This is what we're still in this for the fucking bingo, guys. We're 3 away from a full house, and one of you guys can win some money yourselves from watching Phil clown around.
Tickle My Pickle Nipple. Thanks for the tip. We're 2,800 viewers. I don't think I've ever had a raid this big ever, right?
4,858 people watching Phil right now. Still 1.9k likes, by the way. Still 1.9. The view bots are in full fucking effect, and he's up to almost 5,000 viewers, but the likes have not budged one bit. Just in case you think I'm fibbing, there you go. Full disclosure, 1.9 still. It's been stuck at 1.9 for a long fucking time. Even though he's got almost 5,000 fucking viewers now.
I've never even had a stream this big on YouTube before. Not once have I had this many viewers before. So I don't know where everyone's coming from, but how you doing? Sorry you can't talk because it's 24-hour sub mode.
Stormblade's asking on YouTube, you have to accept some kind of request. It's not about accepting requests, you have to fucking enable them to do it. You have to, 2 seconds I'll show you guys. I know we kind of want to crack on with the fucking, oh, but by the way, email I think might have, surely not. Okay, email is not, sorry, not email, fucking Team Michael Gamer. I thought I gifted some more subs, but these are just old expired. Other shit expired, so it's just fucking, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Team Michael Gamer gifted 50 bomb subs, 5 of them, so that's 250 right then and there. And that's what these all are. But he's not gifted anything new since, you know, a wee while ago. Right, give me a second, guys, to let me pull up how this works for you guys for raiding. Just 2 seconds, guys. Bear with me. Bear with me, guys. Please bear with me. Oh, fuck. What happened to my fucking... Oh, shit. Oh, that... Oh, for fuck's sake. Out of memory. That's a fucking worrying sign. Yikes. Balls. Hold on. I'm going to refresh this, and then
I'll update the total
and
members.
then I need to rewind. Where the fuck were we? He was doing shout outs, he was talking about members.
Welcome, I guess.
Okay, we're not that far away, I think.
Very matter of factly. That's exactly how it is. That's, you deal with stuff. So we don't even use that fucking shower anymore. Just fuck it. We can't. Right? And I get my credit back. 100 viewers on the stream. So it's obvious someone who was on another.
Okay, we caught up to where we were. So we lost our place before, but we caught back to it. But the fucking stream just died fucking randomly. Sorry about that, guys. No, not the stream dying, but fucking ran out of memory. But guys, I was trying to show you very quickly, guys, how the fuck is it? It's customization, I think, isn't it? Two seconds, guys. I'm just trying to find this. Is it customization? Basic is in basic indoor. Two seconds. I'm trying to find how fucking people can link to you and redirect to you. 2 seconds. I'm what the fuck is it? I'm so fucking. Why am I so fucking bad at this? It's probably in the settings. Channel settings, permissions. Is it permissions? No, community. Okay, I found it. Cool shit. Right, guys. Here. So, blah 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 blah. Here we go. This bit here down. All channels can redirect. So you can stick a thing. So you can have something where all channels can redirect to my content if you want, or you can have it text so it's channels I subscribe to can redirect to my content. And these specific channels that can redirect to my content, you can have it set up as well. And I've got like these 6 so far. So you can have all channels redirect to you if you want, but some people don't have it as an option. I think by default it's not an option. So there you go. It's under settings on YouTube, by the way. YouTube settings on YouTube Studio. Go down to community and you just scroll down to this bit here for live redirects to learn more about shit and that shit. There you go. So that's that fucking stuff out of the way. Right, let's just crack on with Bingo, guys.
Their stream, told their viewers to come over here. I have absolutely no idea who any of you are. Welcome, but absolutely none of you can talk because this channel is sub only for a good reason.
Let me fast forward.
If it wasn't sub only, people would come over here and troll. They do. They come over with bot accounts. They do really disgusting things.
Let me
No
just
more
fast
talk
forward.
here. Let me think. If you're a sub, you can't sub as a 24-hour sub mode, right?
By the way, it lost 1,000 subs again. 1,000 viewers again. But it fills at 202,000 subscribers now. 202k. There you go. SCP Sophie is asking you to have people whitelisted to even raid. I think at first you did. I'm not sure. I believe at first you might have had to, but there's an option there for you to. You can have anyone live redirect to you if you want. I think. I don't think. Although you have to enable people to. Well, I don't know. All I know is in the past when I messed about it, I had to kind of set up that way, so that's why I have like specific people that can redirect to me if they want to. But yeah, and I've tried to redirect other people before in the past, and it won't let me sometimes because their channel restricts me from doing that to them. That's just the way it is sometimes.
Let's see here. Oh, it is decidedly so. Apparently, I am going to box review Tech USA according to the Magic 8 Ball. All right. No, if you're one of these newcomers, now we have 1,900 viewers. Where are these people coming from? Where are these people coming from? I have no idea. Someone literally just said to me,
I'm just gonna let us play it, guys. Just we're fucking miles behind, you know what I mean? That's my fault because I kept fucking pausing, and this is a weird fucking thing. But I just want to try and so fuck it. We're just trying to get through the fucking bingo. Did email get no? So hang on, did he do it again? Did he do another 50? Did he seriously do another fucking 50 members gifted? I think he might have. Profit Sock account got gifted memberships. Congratulations. Okay, fuck it. Is that 300 members? Team Michael Gamer has gifted. That's mental. That's fucking mental.
You should run an ad. No, I'm not going to do that. That's fucked up. I don't know who these viewers are, where they're coming from. I'm not going to run an ad to take advantage of it. I'm not like that. Thank you for the tip. Whoever this $8 anonymous tipper is, thank you. Okay. Oh, crap. By the way, I'm fairly sure that these people will be gone shortly. We got 2,300 viewers. Who raided? Obviously, this is a big raid, right? A raid from a really big streamer somewhere, right? I don't know. Well, whoever raided me, thank you. I don't know who this is. I don't know how this is going to help me either, but let's see here. Evil Gandhi just did a super chat. Thank you. There you go. Brian did another $1 tip saying, I'm not insulting you, but no, your hairline really does look like an N64 controller. Well, good for you. Thank you for the thank you for the observation. I appreciate it. Thank you for the tip as well. It should tell you who raided your YouTube channel on your dashboard. It should. Nope. I don't see it. So maybe it's not YouTube. It could be It could be a Twitch streamer, right, who just sent their people over. I don't know. It's not, there's nothing on my dashboard. I don't know. We're at 2,800 viewers. Where are these people coming from, right? 2,800 viewers. Obviously, someone told someone to raid me. Let's see here. I got a $1.25 tip from Tickle My Pickle Nipple, who says hello. Thank you, Tickle I almost said my pimple. Tickle My Pickle Nipple. Thanks for the tip. We're at 2,800 viewers. I don't think I've ever had a raid this big ever, right? I've never even had a stream this big on YouTube before. Not once have I had this many viewers before. So I don't know where everyone's coming from, but how you doing? Sorry you can't talk because it's 24-hour sub mode. So an anonymous tipper tipped me $1 and says, seems like your problem with Scorn's combat is that you're trying to play it like Doom. It's not that kind of game. It forces you to be methodical and strategic, which isn't how you play games. You're not even using the focus mechanic the gun has. You're trying to spam it and complain the gun doesn't do damage and eats up your ammo. I don't even know what that means. What is a focus mechanic? You realize the game doesn't explain any mechanics, right? You know that, right? So how am I supposed to understand a mechanic? Right? How am I supposed to understand a sub-mechanic when... Excuse me, a sub-mechanic. How am I supposed to understand a focus mechanic that the game doesn't explain? Right? I don't know. Anyway, thanks for the tip. Got a $2 tip. He says, maybe you should advertise Manscaped and do a DSP tries it. And have your wife be a testimony result. Some weird things. Thank you, Team Ico Gamer, for re-upping your membership here. Well, the viewers are leaving. We're now down to 2,600. As I said, there was a raid. Everyone came in, realized, oh shit, we can't talk because it's sub mode. And, you know, should I, for a moment, disable sub mode just to let these people say who they are? Guy, all right, if you're one of the people who just came in the raid, I'm going to very, very quickly turn off sub mode. I'm just very curious where you came from. It's probably going to be something negative. I won't guarantee it. Just for a second, let's see who they are. And I'm just going to turn it right back on when we figure this out. Okay, should we do this? This will be an interesting experiment. Okay, let's figure out what's going on. Ready? We're going to do it. All right. So don't leave, because now people are leaving. I'm going to allow you to talk for a moment and tell me who you are. All right? If the edit button will work. Okay. So, all right. Ready? This will be a fun experiment. I'm going to try to turn it back on as quickly as possible. Ready? Here we go. I can't imagine what's about to happen. Okay? So who are you guys? No one's saying who they are. Where'd you come from? Who are all you people? Identify where you're from. Now you may speak. I didn't turn it back on. No, I did not. Absolutely not. It's not back on. Wow, Team Ico Gamer just gifted 50 memberships. Thank you, Team Ico Gamer. That's huge.
Money, money.
So a lot of people are getting gifted members.
Money, money. Oh, money, money. Yeah, yeah. Money, money.
Thank you very much for subscription to player named Cake. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for subscribing. But this is the first member bomb that Phil's only referenced. Now, this is how far behind I am. I'm behind by almost an hour. So I'm just gonna let this play out. I'm not gonna fucking stop unless we get another bingo or an alert happens. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up.
Memberships right now. Holy crap. Team Ico Gamer just gifted another 50 memberships. Damn. Team Ico Gamer is blowing it up right now. Thank you, Team Ico Gamer. We're going to be really close to the monthly goal now after that. We're going to be like ridiculously close. The thing is, no one is saying who are you raiders? Where are you from? Where are the raiders from? By the way, are they still here? There's still 2,300 people on the stream. Where are you guys from? You can talk. I turned off the sub-only mode. But no one's saying where they came from. Oh my god, Team Ico Gamer gave another 50 memberships. Holy shit. So, a ridiculous amount of people are about to get a gifted membership. For some reason, the raiders are leaving even though they can talk. Well, the memberships are going up. Ding, 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 ding. I don't know. No one is saying where they're from. Very weird. Thank you, Team Ico Gamer, so much. We're up to 81 and climbing because what happens is people have to accept them for the account. We've got 81 already. So here's what's funny. Now we're down to 2,200 viewers, okay? Literally no one who raided will say who they are. I've turned off the limitations on the chat. There's no excuse for you not to identify where you came from. And not one person has. I guess none of them have balls. I don't know. Right? It's not. Anyone could talk right now. I turned off the limits.
Tell you what, I noticed I was going to fucking pause, but it's amazing that Phil didn't clock on to the fact that as soon as he turned off that shit, it's so funny. Does he not fucking think there's a correlation between the massive fucking amount of fucking people that are in his chat and they can talk, but not one of them saying a fucking thing? And then all of a sudden, Team Michael Gamer's thinking, I've got some members to get ready just to gift to you for this very moment. Coincidentally, I had 250 members, so I was going to 300 members I was going to give you. It's a good fucking job I turned up to give you give you all these fucking members when there was like over thousands of possible people to fucking get these fucking... No, Phil. This screams that, manipulation of viewbots and shit. And yeah, let's keep in mind, D-Dog says if the credit card it used for gifting subs in the bot farm get fixed in 24 hours, again this will happen on his day off. Yeah, pretty much aye. This is undeniable bots, but it's one of those things where what will YouTube do about it? Fuck all, I think. So what? The 19th of November is going to be quite an interesting day indeed.
Do you think it was bots? Maybe it was bots, because that was a really huge increase out of nowhere. It went from, the 400 I had all the way up to 2,800, and now we dipped by 600 already, right? PewDiePie? Was it really PewDiePie? Well, if it was, I'll give him a shout out if it really was him. But it's weird that no one is identifying themselves. Why would you not identify yourself? Right? I don't know. This is very confusing to me. Right now, anyone could talk. Yeah, it looks like the member goal is going to be hit for the month, which is outstanding. If it is, and I think it will be, thanks to Team Ico Gamer. Thank you so much, Team Ico Gamer. Now the viewers are going back up. Now we're back up to 2,300. We have 100 likes, so we'll do a celebratory bubble blow for everyone. Here we go. I blow bubbles at 100 likes, which is really silly, of course. Blady and Drain Gang sent us. Who is that? I don't know about that. Who the hell is that? Viewers are going back up because I turned off sub only mode. I'd like to have a discussion with the people who are showing up. By the way, so thank you to Tickle My Pickle Nipple. Jesus Christ, what a name. Who did that tip? A few more tips have come in. Howard Stern sent you? Baba Booey, Howard Stern sent you. Oh, that's exciting. I'm pretty sure Howard Stern isn't a streamer these days. Let's see. Now someone through the dollars Tobuscus sent them. That I really, really doubt. That's probably the most unlikely scenario. Tobuscus sent them over. I don't think so. What's funny is no one will actually claim it, right? Well, this guy who tipped earlier said, the guy who had asked about my personal information, basically is like, when you're crowdfunded, it's nice for the crowd to know, where the funds go. That's completely false. Just because you're a crowdfunded individual, all you're doing is supporting my ongoing efforts to make content. That's it. You have absolutely no right to know anything about my private life or where money goes at all. I don't have no actual responsibility to tell you guys anything about what's going on in my life right now. Nothing. So, got another $1 tip. Yes, this is an anonymous tipper talking about Bayonetta 3. Yes, we literally just talked about it. Sorry, you must have come in a little late. We already talked about the Bayonetta situation. Nim rated me, their Twitch streamer. Nim, never heard of Nim. What kind of a streamer are they? Nim? If that's the case, thank you. Again, I kind of want to say thanks to whoever rated. It's nice to have extra viewers. People are saying people subbed too. Did they? I didn't even look at my subs. Actually, here's a good opportunity. Want to take a look? I got about 300 subs. Yeah, about 300 of these people who rated subscribe to the channel. Groovy. Wait a minute, did you just... Team Ico Gamer just gifted another 50 memberships. Holy shit. So when the dust settles, we are actually going to hit a new record number of members on the channel. Thank you, Team Ico Gamer. Thank you. This will help tremendously next month. It will. This will help a lot. So thank you. And this means we're going to get to do the Black Friday Adpocalypse Spectacular event that I really wanted to do next month. This is sweet. Team Ico Gamer being very supportive. Thank you so much. Thank you, man. He says, I love you. It's the least I can do. Appreciate it, man. And trust me, everyone else, thank Team Ico Gamer if you're getting a gifted membership from him right now or them right now. Because, yeah, it's a rarity that we get that much support out of nowhere. Holy shit, right? But I don't know who the raider was. Is it really this Nim person? Or, I don't know. We're at 2,900 viewers, the most I've ever had on the channel. 2,900. So I would like to have a conversation with the newcomers. If you guys are here and you actually came in from another stream, I'd like to know who it was and have a conversation. I'd like to personally thank them. That was nice of them to send people over, but I don't know who it is. Yeah, I saw there was a King Frostmare channel. There was another there was like 2 or 3 other YouTube verified channels in the chat as well. I think they actually got gifted memberships. Nim, it was the streamer Nim. Well, shout out to Nim if that's who it is. I have no idea who that is or what kind of content they put out, but that was nice. I don't know how the hell I all got rated at once. That was completely random. I'm waiting for the dust to settle because someone just said fix the member goal. I'm waiting for the dust to settle. People are still accepting the gifted memberships. I think now it says 202. It was Nim. Someone named Nim. Well, shout out to Nim. Thanks for rating. I have no idea how you even rate a YouTube channel, but if that's the case, you know, thank you very much. Okay. All right, I guess the dust has settled. By the way, let's get Thrax was the latest super chatter. Let's get them up on the leaderboard, and I'm going to see how many members we got. Okay. Wow. Was not expecting this. This was completely unexpected. A giant raid, and then on top of that, insane amount of gifted members. Thank you. Here we go. So, we are now currently at 696 members. We have far exceeded the goal. That is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Team Ico Gamer, for the insane generosity this morning. With that, we have absolutely positively locked in to the Black Friday ad spectacular. Adpocalypse, as I'm calling it. That is tremendous. Thank you so much. I was disgusting. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to burp there. So, that is excellent. So many of you are now going to enjoy having these emotes and everything during the next busy month of gaming. All these new releases coming out. This will help me tremendously next month. Thank you for that. So there you go. So is it Nim? I'm surprised this person Nim isn't in the chat then. I would have liked to personally talk to them and say thank you for rating. That was very nice. So I see more people are leaving again. So by the way, if any of you who are on the stream right now want to stick around, we're going to be playing Plague Tale Requiem in just a moment. I'm actually going to end the podcast in a few minutes here and just kind of use the restroom quick before I start. If you guys are interested in Plague Tale, stick around. It's a great game. After the first 3 hours, the first hour was slow. After that, it picked up really big and it's like scary and really well done. Graphics are great on the Series X. So if you want to see a fun game, stick around. All right, it's a really good spooky game for the month of October. If not, just thanks for coming by. That was very nice of you guys to come by, and you actually were pretty good. There was a few, jerks in the chat, but I turned it off of sub-only mode, and for the most part, you guys have been nice. Thank you for that. Jade Van Zyl, just re-upped the membership for 2 months. How's it going? It's going weird. I was not expecting this morning. I was not expecting to get over 2,000 raiders from a streamer named Nim. What kind of content does Nim do? Can anyone tell me a little bit more about the streamer? Who is Nim, and what kind of content do they do? I don't want to say they, because I don't even know their gender. What kind of content do they do on Twitch? It's not Nim? Then who was it? Why will no one be honest with me? People saying it wasn't Nim. What's up, Jade? How you doing, man? Jade, take a look around. What the heck's going on, man? What is going on here? Could they be bots? People are saying it was bots. Now I just can't believe anyone, because now everyone's saying something different, They aren't real. They'd be chatting. It's just a bunch of bots. You think so? Email just gifted 10 memberships. Wow. Here we go. Wow. Well, more people are getting memberships right now. Pretty crazy. So now with that, we got another 10. Yeah, we got another 10. So now we're over 700. The most I've ever had on the channel. We're now at 706. 706 memberships. Thank you, Email, for that member bomb. Obviously, thank you, Team Ico Gamer, for the ginormous 200 member bomb. I appreciate that. So mark this number, 706, because like we know, sadly, there will be a member bomb that's going to expire in a few days, but I want to remember...
I can't fucking wait. After all of this happening, I'm going to fucking laugh when Phil reminds everyone, by the way, guys, this won't help me with my day off tomorrow. I need tips. You've just been gifted, like, what, $1,500 odd, $1,600, and maybe close to $1,800 odd worth of memberships alone. You might be just been gifted in one fell swoop. But you won't get that money until fucking, like, next month, though. So that's my next fucking YouTube pay, though. I won't get that for another whole month. Boo-hoo.
Remember, the most I've ever had on the channel. So. I got another tip, $1.25 tip. Spawn Killer's tip means I got out of surgery. I'm in a sling, not much pain. I'm glad to come by the stream. You certainly came by at an interesting time, right? Take a look at the stream. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know where these viewers came from. So I'd like to entertain the viewers, but I don't know who you are. I can't entertain you if I don't know what you're here for. Right? Where did you come from? And I got another $2 tip. This one is from... an anonymous tipper saying, what do I think of Amaranth? I don't think at all of Amaranth. I've never seen a single piece of content from them because I don't watch that kind of stuff. You guys know I am strongly opposed to Twitch promoting that kind of content. I don't believe in it. Okay? I just don't. I hate it. I hate that it gets promoted and whatever. But that's not what we're talking about. It's not the point of the podcast today. We already talked about that at length in the past. I just don't like that kind of content being on that site. I feel like it's predatory. Okay. All right. Now the views are going up again. This is so weird. Barrel Shroud says, did we unlock a new emote slot? I believe we did. But there's a problem with that. The way it works on YouTube is when you unlock the slot, you have to get an emote in there right away. And if you don't, you lose the slot. So we'd have to talk about what the emote would be and add it like right away, or else I don't get it. And we certainly weren't expecting this to happen today, right? This is completely out of left field that we were going to get this many emotes, right? So another dollar tip from Lee saying, what happens with your monthly YouTube payment money? I've already explained this a million times. As soon as that money comes in, here's where it goes. My mortgage, my car payment, my health insurance payment, my car insurance payment, my homeowner's insurance, my monthly tax payment, my monthly back tax payment. I'm just trying to go in my head. I'm trying to mentally go through the entire list of where it all goes. So the money comes in within usually about a week to a week and a half. It's all completely gone. It just goes to all the big bills that I have every month. That money is already accounted for by the time it comes in every single month. Another dollar tip. Why am I afraid of sexual content? I'm not afraid of sexual content. I'm not afraid of anything. All right, that's not true. I have a rational fear of heights. I don't know why, because sometimes I'm just afraid of heights when there's no reason to be afraid of heights. But outside of that, I'm not afraid of anything. So, I got a $1.25 tip. Third Eye the Third sent them. No, Third Eye the Third did not send anyone to my channel. Third Eye the Third doesn't even exist. All right. So, has the dust settled? Has the dust cleared here? I think it has. We're now at 2,929 viewers, the most I've ever had. But surprisingly enough, these people are not talking, which is weird. That none of these people who rated are saying anything. Audio object. Well, first of all, thank you. Astro Noahawk not. Can't even say his name. Who re-upped his membership? He's a DS positive. Let's go. Thank you for that. Totally not a sock account that a super chat says, could we ask these insane number of viewers who are on the stream right now if you like the stream to like it? That way we can prove they're not bots. All right. If you're one of the 2,941 viewers on the stream right now, can you prove you're not a bot by giving the stream a like? Only if you like it. You don't have to like the stream if you don't like it. But right now we're at 130 likes. So if we see a big jump in likes, then I guess we know these people are real. And if we do not see a jump in likes, we know they're all bots. There you go. See what happens. Audio Object had done a super chat. Thank you for that. Asking about the emote. Arcade Cup did a super chat. Thank you for that. And then Totally Not a Sock account with that super chat. That's the latest one. Let's get that up on the leaderboard. Okay. People want me to start the game. We can't. I have to pee first. I really have to pee before we start. All right, here's the deal. We'll end the show. We will start with the game. Don't go anywhere. We're going to start with the game right away. And I won't, for now, I won't put it on sub-only mode. If we need to put it on sub-only mode, I will. But for now, we'll leave it off. So people can chat as they please, since there's so many people here. To chill. Okay. My Ruin wants the DSP shot emote, like taking a shot. I can do that right now. We can add that new emote right now. Would you like me to? Hold on. We'll do it right now on the fly. Real quick. Let's do it. Before we lose the spot. Okay.
Would you consider just shutting up?
Where is it? They moved it. Here it is. Emoji. Okay. Hold on. Okay, done. Done. Added a new one. There's now a DSP shot emoji added. You now have the DSP shot emote. It should be added momentarily. If you don't see it yet, it should be there. It should be DSP shot. I just added it. So anyone who's a member, you now have access to that. Okay. There it is. Demon Shroud is using it. B-Boy Cyclone. There you go. Okay. Okay. So my Ruin, thank you for re-upping your membership. And he said the shot emote, you got it. Ask and you shall receive. So there you go. I firmly believe these are bots now. Here's why. We still says we have 2,600 viewers, but we only have 180 likes. So I said, hey guys, if you're a real viewer, like the stream. And only 50 people did it. So I honestly now, I am believing these are bots. I think someone somehow instituted a bot raid of some sort. Because how is it possible that we're not seeing the chat completely flooded with people talking? And how is it that the likes didn't go up dramatically? It doesn't make any sense, does it? Right? And by the way, you don't even have to keep the like. You could.
But it's incredible that Phil didn't clock on there to the fucking simple notion that all those members. What, is he not fucking clocked onto the fucking possibility that they're not there to like the fucking stream, the bots. They're there to become members. He didn't add those two things together. He didn't think to himself, wait a second, You know, I just got all these fucking bots out of nowhere, and all of a sudden I got gifted tons of fucking memberships. No, he doesn't think of that. No, he just thinks, oh, all these fucking guys must be fake because no one's liking the fucking stream. So now OIC has to fucking, go back to fucking whatever and fix the fucking bot so they like the stream. He has got 3,950 people watching him right now, apparently, and he's got 3,700 likes.
You could like and then dislike and it takes the like away. I don't care about the likes on the stream. I was saying I'm trying to prove that these people are real. So I think you guys might have something. It might be just bots. Yeah. Yeah, sadly. All right. Because I really feel like if it was legit, there would have been people claiming and saying, yes, it was the streamer and here's what they had to say. Even if it was someone who hates me, if it was someone who was toxic, they probably would have come in and claimed it, right? And the fact that we got no one claiming, absolutely no one claiming responsibility for it makes me feel like it's a bunch of bullshit. All right. Well, we certainly spent enough time on today's podcast. If you're watching on demand on YouTube, it was weird. Over 200 gifted members between Team Ico Gamer and Emo, mostly Team Ico Gamer. Well, now the likes have shot up to 651 likes. Now we're at 749 likes. Now we're at 756 likes. So who are you people? Why won't you say something? If you're real, why don't you say something? Why don't you say who you are and where you came from? This is so weird. I don't know. I have no idea. Well, I don't know what to say. It's the most liked stream I've ever done. It's the most viewed stream I've ever done. Thank you for that. I guess we will end the podcast and get started with gameplay. Great. All right. Well, this is going to be fun. Thanks everyone for watching. Happy Halloween. I did not expect to be able to do that in front of over 2,000 people today. Okay. So now that all of you have probably fucking soiled yourselves, with good reason, I think we'll get ready and we'll start playing the game. And I'm curious if any of you will stick around. It'd be cool if you did. If not, thanks for stopping by. I still have no clue who you are. And unless someone kind of contacts me behind the scenes to actually explain what happened today, I don't think we'll ever have a definitive answer. I honestly have no idea, who you guys are. Thank you, Christian, for reopening your membership. Do you think Resident Evil 5 and 6 will get remade eventually? Probably yes. I do think so. Okay. I really have to pee before we start, all right? All I'm going to do is, my bathroom's right next door. I'm just going to mute the mic, go next door, pee, come right back, and we're going to start with gameplay. So I hope some of you will stick around if you can, all right? If you're real, that is. We're going to start with Plague Tale in just a moment, but I really have to pee before we start, okay? Give me like 2 minutes. I'll be right back. How about this? Just to prove that a lot of the shit that people say about me is not true, I easily could say, oh, I need an ad break right now with 3,000 people on the stream. I'm not even going to do that. I'm just going to mute the mic and go pee. I'll be right back.
Well, there you go, guys. Phil is going to pee, and I guess I'll just fucking spam the right arrow button until he gets his fucking ass back there. Come on, Phil. Oh, there he's back.
All right, guys, so a couple quick things and we're going to get started. Number one, I told my wife about what's going on. Obviously, when you get a raid like this and you don't even know if it's real, there could be some malicious intentions behind it. I should say this up front, everyone. Obviously, I hope that's not the case. I never really have this many viewers. I don't know who rated me, if it's legit or not, because no one's really taking credit for it, which makes me kind of suspicious about it. I would hope that no one's trying to pull something, but we'll see what happens. But I already warned my wife just in case. I said, be diligent. If you hear something, call me, who knows what's going on. I hope it's just innocent and it's not something fucked up. I have to say shit like this because, yes, in the past I've had horrible things happen to me, and I can't, I have to always be a little bit worried about it, but it is what it is. So you guys up front know now, I'm aware of what's going on, and hopefully, it's not something malicious or bad, hopefully, right? Okay. What am I on about? Pretty terrible things have happened to me and my family. Let's just put it that way, okay? Okay, so let's see. Trill1 became a member for 13 months. It says, congratulations, Phil. Thank you, Trill1. I don't know what you're congratulating me on, but thank you. And Darkside Chris just became a member. Thank you, Darkside Chris. I appreciate that. Okay, I received a $1.23 tip. Who says maybe Emerald 7 sent them. I'm pretty sure it's not Emerald 7 involved here. I haven't heard of him in many years. And Battle Duck just re-upped his membership. Thank you, Battle Duck. All right, we're going to get started. All right, guys. I was in a video of the most hated YouTubers. Do you have any idea how many videos I'm in like that? Like, I think there was just one the other day, too, someone said something about. I mean, I'm in those videos like every fucking day. Like, no exaggeration. I'm in a countdown of the most hated, the worst YouTubers, the biggest jerks. Every day, I'm in one of those videos. And every day, it just reiterates the same nonsense on the internet that's not true about me. Literally, none of them ever have anything new to add or say. They're all just baloney, okay? Yes, we're over 700 subs, Derek. Welcome to the stream. We had a crazy raid, and then we had a bunch of gifted subs. So, all right. So I'm about to get started. All right, guys? I know many of you probably are bots or raiders or whatever. If some of you would like to stick around, it would be great. Watch me play some games today, see what you think. If you hate it, you hate it. It's fine. Just thanks for coming by. Now, I'll say this up front. Supporting the stream, how can you do it? If you like what you see today, liking the stream helps. We have over 1,000 likes. This is the most liked video I've had probably ever on YouTube. I'm not even kidding. And probably the most liked stream I'll ever have. So liking the stream would help. We already just got a ridiculous amount of memberships. So we're pretty set there. If anyone else wants to become a member, by all means, that would help. Today, tipping me would be tremendous. To help me afford all of the games coming out in the next few weeks that I have to buy for the channel. So tipping today would help tremendously if anyone wants to do it. If you tip a certain amount, like $4.20 or more, I actually play a nice animation and I give you a shout out on the screen. All the tips we just got are like $1, which is why you haven't seen any animations for tips because they're all been small, too small for that. Just so you know, that would be a great way to support the stream today if you'd like to, okay? Just if you'd like to, all right? Thank you. Now, in the meantime, let's get started. I'm usually loud right now. Lower a little bit. I don't know why I got so loud. Here we go. A burden of blood. What vests are eligible today if we get $150 in tips? All of them. It's very cool today. I can wear any vest. No limitation. So you want to see a ridiculous vest today? Today would be the day for it. Marxist Carl did a super chat to people saying Papa Lou sent them. I'm fairly certain it was not Papa Lou. But thank you, Marxist Carl. Fairly certain, not Papa Lou. Okay. And sorry for the late start, guys. Obviously, this crazy raid was unexpected. And now we're going to start. Here we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back.
Well, shit. That is the end of bingo. He didn't say meaningful, so I'm not going to fucking use that again for a long fucking time, but it was not the only thing that fucked us over. He didn't say sound good either, he didn't sigh. So, there you fucking go. That's the end of bingo. It was an interesting fucking bingo to say the fucking least. I'll go back to fucking Kiwi Farms for a second to see what the latest is on what the fuck happened with Phil. Is there any more theories or any more confirmation? Anything that anyone knows what's happening on Kiwi Farms? See all that whining with the scorn and in prior days of the same whining uninformed gaming news, netted down a nice little reward, blah blah blah. Who knows? Who knows something like that? Who knows? 5k viewers, 3.7k likes, and the hat poll has 271 votes. Nothing to see here, folks. That is incredibly telling. There you fucking go. I closed the poll as well. I didn't. Well, here's the results of the poll. 367 votes. 367 votes. 3,901 viewers. 300. Wow. Wow. Fucking hell, man. Right, let me hit live and see how Phil's doing. Right, let's try that again. Where's it going? Oh, he's going to get his hat. Okay, I get it.
Oh. Okay.
What's it fucking... Oh, it's... Okay, it's that.
There's absolutely no way that someone who's a newcomer to my stream has the ability to choose a ridiculous hat would not be voting on it. That's baloney. So I don't think that these are real accounts. I hate to say it.
No shit, Phil. No fucking shit. 3,000 odd, almost 4,000 fucking people watching, and barely any of them fucking voted. Wow, this guy's a fucking genius. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus, man. I don't know. I just think it's hard to cover this, mate, or something. People are going to expect me to fucking make a video on this. What can I fucking say? It's not already been fucking said in the stream. I've got a fucking bunch of view bots. He's aware he got fucking botted. He's reaped the rewards of it. It's probably Team Michael Gamer who's responsible for fucking view bots because he had... He just fucking coincidentally had the fucking money there ready to fucking gift 300 and fucking gifted members. No, that doesn't add up, Chief. He is a prime suspect in doing the botting because he was in a position to all of a sudden just gift 300 members out of fucking blue. Coincidentally, when there's fucking enough people in chat all of a sudden, because it's usually not. Who knows? Who fucking knows? Anyway, I'm going to end the stream there. That's the end of the fucking stream. Phil's got over $100 in tips, and he's got 814 members currently. I've always going to, oh man, the 19th of November is going to be a fucking massacre for memberships. That's going to be incredible. But yeah, I'm going to end things there, guys. So thank you very much for joining me for some DSP Bingo. It was a fucking chaotic fucking stream, I'll tell you that. And fuck man, I don't know. If we learn more about this, we'll see what happens. YouTube might fucking have a say in things, who knows? I am sure is asking who dropped the sub bomb. It was Team Ico Gamer, who has been known to this before in the past. Anyway guys, I'm going to end things there. Thank you very much for joining me on today's stream. I don't think I'm going to be here on Friday. So Phil's day off is tomorrow. Which is, expected. Friday, obviously Phil's back to streaming, but I don't think I'm going to be here. It is what it is, nothing I can do. But yeah, I should be back Saturday though. So guys, enjoy yourselves, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, enjoy whatever you end up doing tomorrow. I might do a stream tomorrow. No, I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow. If we have more to talk about regarding this situation, I could do a stream on that. We just need to see what I learn between now and then. We'll have to wait and see. But guys, hope you enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, how you spend it. Thank you very much for all the super chats and the tips as well, and subscribing. You guys are so fucking kind to me. I'm sorry I couldn't get a full house. It would have been nice to have ended, before Phil's day off, so I got a full 25 out of 25. But that bastard just did not want to say meaningful, did not want to say sound good, and he didn't want to fucking sigh. I mean, I think I'm going to remove sigh, I think, from the fucking equation, to be honest. It doesn't seem to fucking do it as much as fucking days. It's kind of strange. But anyway, fuck it. I'll deal with that all later on for fucking next game of bingo. But for now, guys, thank you very much. I'm going to end things how I always end things. Pixar Animations made this incredible video. Notorious PIG contributions. It's one of my favourite tunes, the detractor tunes out there. You know what I mean? I love it so much. I know some of you guys do too. So guys, thank you very much once again, guys. I'll catch you all maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then probably Saturday. But enjoy the rest of your Wednesday, how you wish to spend it, and a good tomorrow as well. And thanks again, guys. Peace out.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower? When you're showered in money. When you go outside, all of a sudden, greenbacks start falling from the sky. And you raise your face up, you're like, oh, you start dancing, you go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Show me the money. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. And it's gone, just gone like that, in an instant, fucking gone. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money. Hello, everybody. It's Dark Side Phil. I need that money to pay my bills, the electric bill, the internet bill. Stupid fucking trolls, man. I just want to chill. I rock back and forth on the X and Y axis. Tip me so I could catch up on back taxes, making large stacks, refunding chargebacks, and my laugh sounds like act. 50 bitch here, 50 bitch there, 50 bit bitch. Raise your hands in the air. 50 bitch here, 50 bitch there, 50 bit bitch. Raise your hands in the air. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. Really need that money. that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money. I want to have chill streams. No detractor memes, bathroom breaks, playing WWE, relaxing chill session of Street Fighter 3. It's like I'm getting my vibe back from 2017. 50 bitch here, 50 bitch there, 50 bit bitch. Raise your hands in the air. 50 bitch here, 50 bitch there, 50 bit bitch. Raise your hands in the air. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. I need that money. I really, really do. I need that money. I really need that money. Really need that money. Really, that money. That money. I'm the one who operated a successful YouTube channel. I'm the one who just filed for bankruptcy. I'm the one who didn't pay my taxes. I'm the one. Me. I'm the one who masturbated in front of children. I'm the one who got 4th place at Evo. I'm the one with a 10-year legacy. I'm the one. Me. 50 bitch here, 50 bitch there, 50 bit bitch. Raise your hands in the air. 50 bitch here, 50 bitch there, 50 bit bitch. Raise your hands in the air. I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills. The electric bill, the internet bill, the condo fees, my mortgage